Good morning. I know I'm early. I'm early. I know. I said 7:15, I think, but I'm here. Good morning. I have my coffee. I'm ready. Okay. Whew, let's see. Good morning, Black Cat. And I'm upset because you didn't invite me over. But it's okay. Muggsy, I see you're here. You played with my feelings long enough, and I thought you were sending me subliminal messages on IG, and only to find out that it was about someone else. So I'm really upset. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, Just Dom. Good morning, Christoph Fan always. Let's see. Knitting with Amanda Panda. Good morning. Pretty Monita, the petty queen. Good morning. Good morning, Jenny O. Good morning, the Black Widow channel. Good morning, Snuggle Bunny. So I have a few things we're going to discuss this morning. But yesterday Brooke did a live, well, last night, and I was trying to stay up for it. But of course, you know me, I get up at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning and work 9, 10 hours, and had to rip and run Kayla around yesterday to get her hair done. So good morning, Maria Haskins. Good morning, Breezy Girl. So I was notified yesterday, right about, oh, I don't know. I was but maybe 2 or 3 hours before I was getting ready to leave work, that I was tagged in a video. But I'm going to tell you, I didn't go watch it because I really don't care. But what I was told, which I knew about that post from TL because it was sent to me. And I sent it to her last week and asked her about it. Was it this week? I don't know. Days seem to be running together for me right now. So I sent it to her. I knew about it. It was sent to me. Good morning, Gamecock Jenny. Good morning, Karma is a bitch. I wasn't happy when I saw it. She told me what it was about. My thing was, it was written. I don't care if it was verbatim or not. Same thing happened with JY. He was reading something, and little did I know, but he was saying the N-word before I got on panel. So good morning, Savage Baby. I hope you feel better. Oh my God, I just found out that you had see, I'm so sorry. Danny told me yesterday. I did not know, and I sent you a message on IG. I could have sent it to your phone, but same thing. So anyway, I'm going to say this. I don't believe TL is a racist, but I'm pissed that it was written. And I remember 2 years ago or 2.5 years ago when they were saying that she was. She and I had a conversation about that. She said she doesn't allow that word in her home, nor has she ever said it or wrote it. Well, okay, you wrote it verbatim, whatever. What bothers me the most is that even when I gave it to you and sent it to you, I never once heard her say, I shouldn't have written that word. I didn't hear her say that. So for that, I am really and truly disappointed. I understand they were speaking about a murder case that was going on with some racist people, and what the guy said. She sent me the article. The article showed in star S. That's what the article showed that she sent to me. So she said she was having that conversation with Siwa. That's what she said. So regardless of that, I don't believe she's a racist. I'm very disappointed that she did write that word. I don't care what I don't give a fuck what the reasons are, to be honest. I just don't. Yep, you're right. Hi, sweetie. I'm awake. Happy to catch the live. Good morning, Aurelia. Long time no see. Good morning, Mayor. So my sentiments, and I'm going to say it again, I do not believe she's a racist. Not at all. Not at all. But still, there is no excuse for it. So with that being said, that's about it. So I was aware of that comment because it was sent to me. And when I got it, I was pissed and I went directly to her with it. So that's all I'm saying on that. It was a comment made. TL was having a conversation with someone and she wrote verbatim what the guy said, is what she told me. And she sent me the article that it came out of. It was the Daily Mail. And but in the Daily Mail, so maybe they fixed it, I don't know, but it said N star 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 S, but she wrote it out. Now, what I have an issue with is that you see her picture on the other comments, but on that comment, her picture wasn't there. So I sent it to her and I asked her, did you write this? Yes. So I asked her, did she write this? And she told me yes. And she told me what it was about. So I did send it directly to her. And it was a conversation. And she sent me the Daily Mail article on what they were talking about and the comment that the man made. So that was my issue. That is still my issue. And I'm just... Oh, yeah. So anyway, and I've been pissed ever since then. And I'm going to say this week, maybe last week. I think it was this week. I'm getting ready for vacation. So I've been working because this is my end of the month for me. I have to get things prepped so everybody can use it. Breezy, I'm sick of everyone using the word, justifying the word and sweeping it under the rug. I think I'm going to leave for a while from this community because I'm pissed. No, there's no sweeping under the rug, and I definitely don't want you to leave. Good morning, Mandy. If you want to come up, you got some things to say, Breezy, I can drop the link for you. But no, it's no sweeping under the rug. I had a problem because I really didn't know if that was her or not because of the way the screenshot was sent. The picture was missing. I'm like, well, if you're having a conversation, and I was leading towards, no, she didn't. So somebody put that in there. And when she told me it was her, I haven't said anything to her. I can't anymore. I just can't. I can't do it. That's point blank period. I just can't do it. So that's my feelings on it. And nothing is being swept under the rug. It took everything I had not to go off. It really did. It took everything I had not to go off. So that's the way I feel about it. Yeah. The community as a whole, sweeping it under the rug. And my sentiments are with Danny too. If you had this, she told me it was 2 years ago or 2.5 years ago, whatever. But I remember when everybody kept saying that she was a racist, and she and I had that conversation. We had that conversation, and she said she doesn't allow it. And then to see this, it's like a fucking slap in the face to me. I got crucified for sitting on a panel with JY when I'm thinking he was reading something verbatim. Even then I told him, use the N, don't say the whole word. You don't have to do this. Then I hear when Amber played it, he had been up there for 58 minutes with Christy, and she was trying to get him not to say the word, but he kept saying it. He was like, I got crucified for something I knew nothing about until I got on the panel. Good morning, Angela. How are you? Merry Christmas. How are you? What she did was racist. Okay, Blooming, I'm going to give you what she did was racist. So I'm not justifying anything she's done. I'm not, and I will not. Good morning, cows. Good morning. I'm not justifying anything. No, I'm not justifying anything. So don't ever think that. I'm not. I'm not. And I did tell her in the message, I said, I think, no, did I say I think, or I said that you need to, I said, you need to handle this. So I did tell her that. I did tell her that in the message. And that's all I had to say. That's it. Good morning, Melinda. That's all I had to say. Yep. And that's what I'm saying. It was very disappointing. I was hurt. I was pissed. And right now, I still don't. There was never, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have written that. I wrote it verbatim. Okay. You and I had that discussion. I was hurt, still pissed. And that's the way it is. So, Breezy, I really don't want you to go anywhere. I really, really don't. And I understand about the community itself. I understand that. I really, really do. But I don't want you to go anywhere. I really don't. So, oh, Kels, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning and thank you. Angela. Are you and TL going to be friends? Oh, like, are you and TL going to be friends? I do consider TL a friend. I am upset with my friend, and I am upset because my friend lied to me. So we haven't had any conversation since then. And to be honest, I don't want to have a conversation at all. I don't. So I just don't want to have that conversation. Because there's really no excuse. And that's my feelings. Do I have a Cash App? Oh my God, Angela, wait a minute. Let me put my banner up. Oh, I forgot. I'm going on vacation, guys. I need to gamble. I'm sorry. There's my Cash App. Good morning. Good morning. But I said that, since, anyway, that's all I'm going to say on that. Good morning, Wendy. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Maria. Jesse Roth, good morning. But no, I don't want to have that conversation right now. I really don't. I'm not going to say whether we're going to be friends or not. Honestly, right now, I'm not in that mindset. And I know that. But I'm not in that mindset right now. I'm really not. I was so pissed, and I really was pissed, and I'm still pissed. Yeah. And whenever you say something, you're the angry Black woman. But if you're going to call people out and you do this, I can't right now. I just can't. It's a lot of shit going on. And this is one of the things that I'm not even going to say I'm not going to deal with it, because I've dealt with it when I went directly to her. And it's not even a disagreement. It's the fact that, you see, now I'm getting pissed. You could have said something. Not, I did it verbatim. Fuck this one, fuck that one. They're trying to start. Fuck that. I'm talking about what you said in reference to this, and you and I are supposed to be friends. Point blank, period. That's what it comes down to. And I really don't want to get pissed off, because now my blood pressure is rising, because I'm getting mad just thinking about the responses that I was getting. Never taking accountability. Yes, you said you wrote it verbatim, but not, I'm sorry that I wrote the word and I shouldn't have done that. Oh my God. Well, I saw Bambi was live, but I wanted to watch Life After Lockup. Then I wanted to finish listening to Brooks live. Okay. When I went back to look, it was gone. Or maybe I just can't find it. But I just can't, because I wanted to hear the rest of what she was talking about when it came to the video that Amber put out. But I don't know why she tagged me, and really don't care, because I'm not, and it's sad, I'm not going to watch it. Oh, okay. Oh. Ah, okay. All right. So I guess I won't see the rest of it then. Okay. See, damn for me falling asleep. Damn for me going to work and shit. I got to stop working. I got to stop sleeping. I got to stay up on YouTube so I can know what's going on. It was blooming. It was. It was. And I'm not saying it wasn't. Trust and believe me, it was. Good morning, Terry. Let me stop this ad. I just saw it in the corner of my eye. It was. I'm not saying it wasn't. It was. So anyway, speaking of this, I don't know if you guys remember the guy David Cooper. He was a former officer in Texas, and he had a racist encounter with a black woman, a motorist in uniform, caught on tape. Well, guess what? He died in a terrible accident. And I went and I dug up the damn video so we can see what he had to say. Oh, Lord, we're going to have a bee meltdown? Oh, what did Mandy say? I'm sorry. Wait a minute. What did Mandy say? Mandy said, I don't like the word, but there's a common understanding, usually not to use the word openly around white people because they would take that as approval of them using it, Monita. And that's true. That's true. That's true. So then I heard that the bee, and yes, I have that clip, was on JY's panel, and she said that, of course, she's got to put my name in her mouth. I don't understand it, but worrying about who I support, and supposedly Bambi said the N-word because she's friends with some disciples or whatever she was saying, and they gave her permission to use it. Don't know if Bambi used the word or not. I was not in her chat, so I did not hear it. So let's be clear. Don't worry about who I support, where I go, or what I do. Point blank, period. I don't care where you go. I don't care who you support, because you showed us who you are. Don't worry about where I'm at. Don't. She can do that, whatever. I don't. The whole thing, good morning, Kenzie. Good morning. And I was like, why would my name even come out of her mouth? Why? I don't speak about her. Well, I make jokes, if I'm in a chat and somebody says something, but I don't care about her. She's irrelevant. And I'm sure sooner or later, he's going to get tired of her jumping on his panel and trying to take over, because that's what I understand she's doing. Good morning, Dorit. Dorit, I'm going to call you soon as I get off. I promise you, I'm calling you because I need to talk to you. And she doesn't need to speak on it. But I'm just like, baby is live, what, 6, 7, 8 hours? I may go in the morning when I'm getting dressed for work, go in and say good morning. If I'm not too busy at work, I'll go back in her chat and say hi if she's, especially when she's doing her audio books. She's not talking. She's playing her books. So if she used the word, I don't know. And you're right. If you're racist, it comes out. Your true character comes out. And that is so true. I agree with you. Hold on a second. I got to get something. So that's all I'm saying. You can only hide it so much, and then your true colors come out. But I don't know why you would even bring Good Morning Carter. Bring my name up on his panel. Oh my God. Danny's 12 days of Christmas. I heard Brooks 12 days. I heard Savage 12 days. I know Jesse Roth was doing I don't think she did 12 days though. I'm like, these awards are going to be rough. They are going to be rough this year. Good God. We got to do the YouTube Grammys. Gamecock Jenny. The B also put my name in her mouth by saying that I look like what? And she was referring to the stream that Brooke did, and I was on panel last Sunday. You look like Yoda. Why is she concerned with people's looks when she doesn't come from behind those filters and all that shit? Stand your ass up. Come on camera. No filter. No makeup. Come on camera. Let people see what the fuck you really look like. If you want to know, I got a picture of her from 2017 on my community post. Nobody even talks to Bambi like that, so why bother arguing with her? Fight for your own battle shoes. Thank you. Want nothing. I want nothing to do with the both of you. I'm not sure who you're talking about. Talking in general, yeah, because JY is drunk. He was wanting to bring up your name. She was trying to instigate and get him to drag you. Oh my God. Okay. I like Black Dick. So does that make me? Oh, wait a minute. That shit is funny. Savage. Someone tell that dumbass bug I had the idea way back in November. I don't copy none of her fuck shit. I don't know what you're talking, but there are some people just like drama. That's what it is. Good morning, Pick Me. Good morning, Shelby. Yoda. She said you look like Yoda. All the talk about how people look while looking like got run over. It's so tired. Exactly, Monita. Exactly. And I told her that before. You don't speak on me. I don't speak on you. You don't put out. I just don't care about you. You're irrelevant. You are. You've shown everybody who you are. You've shown everybody your character. You've shown them the like of character that you have is what you've shown them. Girl, stop. She came on Amber. Wait a minute. She came on panel with you and Amber. Reckon what happened. She came on panel with me and Amber when me and Amber had the channel. We were talking about the weight loss, and she came on that time we were talking about Clint when he had run into the storage unit. I use no filter. I'm proud to say that I'm 48. Go ahead, woman. Breezy, 12 days song. Hey, I'm on one today. Breezy is on one. Hottie sent you a little something. Oh my God, Angela, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Let me grab my phone, sweetie. Hold on a second. Oh, thank you, Angela. Merry Christmas. Jesse Roth, thank you too very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. So I caught part of Brooks this morning and saw Amber in chat, thought she didn't give a fuck. Amber went in Brooks' chat? Damn, I gotta stop sleeping. Did Amber go on panel? No, you said she was in the chat. Okay, I need to see that. All right. Well, I can't see it. She put it. Well, she won't. Well, once she puts it back out again. So Amber was okay. So she was in Brooke's chat last night. Okay. Well. Okay, she was in the chat, but not on. How do we know it? Look, how do we know it was really Amber? Because people make up sock accounts. How do we know that was really her? I got to put 5 on the number 25. Okay, I am. I'll put it on the number 25 on the roulette wheel. At the roulette table, not the roulette wheel, at the table. So, yes, so it's going to be a really, really short week for me. I work basically half a day Monday, Tuesday. I'm in meetings all day. Then I fly out on Wednesday, and I am just ready to go. And I don't go back to work until the 3rd. She refused to get on panel. She went to Rumbling with Silently Streaming Brooks Live. Good morning, Debbie H. Good morning, Gwen Branston. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, I was going to share the video with you guys. See, I got sidetracked. Hold on. Let me get, because I was wondering, hi, Maria's Crochet Corner. How are you? Good morning. Then I hear that there's a whole bunch of shit going on with hold on, with Muzz and dang, that sounds like a nice break. It is. I know what Charlotte was going through. She sent it to me. Good morning, Bridget Lynn. Good morning. I'm just I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked at all. Not shocked at all. Not at all. So it's just really, really sad. And I heard Corn's mom is going through a lot. Whose panel? I got was it Cooch's thing when they told me to go to go take a look, and she was up on panel. Thank you, Angela. I went to listen and my heart was breaking for her. So I sent her a message. My heart was breaking for her. Does anybody know how her husband's doing? And guys, Kat, the U.S. Navy vet, please, please, please keep Kat, the U.S. Navy vet, in your prayers as well as Tina, the Greek mom, my mod. This is a hard time of year for everybody, but please keep them in your prayers. Pretty please. Kat is going through a really, really rough time right now. Yep. So Charlotte sent me the proof. And like I told her, I wasn't going to open that because I didn't want to see nothing about her son or her personal information. But when it first happened, she sent it to me. And I was like, why is she doing this? Kat, the U.S. Navy vet, she was in a hospital for a while, and that's all I'm going to say. She's going to be starting therapy. We were all worried about her. Matter of fact, Breezy had contacted me about it, and I knew I hadn't seen her for a while. And she hit me back earlier this week or something. Oh, see, I told you this week has been just running. Normally, I have days and dates and times down. But yes, so she had a hospital stay. She's going to start therapy. So let's send her lots and lots of prayers. And just know she's scared and she needs prayers, please. So Yes, pretty Monita. It's that behind the scenes shit. If you got something to say, just say it. Why go behind? I remember the B saying, anything I have to say, guys, I said on my panel because I don't did a group chat, blah, 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 blah. Then it come to find out she had secret Uber's private IGs, and then the elite group. And what she really didn't understand is that people really don't like her because they're going into these things and recording it and sending it out. They're sending it out. Yep. So just want you guys to know. I was going to mention that Thursday and then it just slipped my mind. But yes, she is in need of prayers. And Debbie H., my co-host on Thursday, keep her and her family in your prayers. I understand that she informed her followers about her mother. So Debbie lost her mom a couple of weeks back. So keep Debbie in your prayers, please. Yeah. And Angela, I heard when Maureen Moe was crying, and I heard her, and I remember her talking about her son when she was up on Shugs, and it just clicked. All of it. It just clicked. It clicked. And she is definitely in my prayers. Yep, Savage is ill too. She has the big C, not the other one with the pink ribbon, but the 19. So, yes, prayers for all of them. So, let me play this video real quick. I think I'm sharing. Let me see if I'm sharing. Hold on. Let me share this video real quick.
Ken allegedly smashed a black woman's side mirror, so she followed him into the gas station to get his insurance info, and this is what he said before allegedly spitting on her.
That's what you are, trash.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Keep talking.
I will.
Okay.
For you, Clessons.
You do.
I tell you what.
I'm a stupid everybody.
Yeah,
I'm a
she is.
And he's in uniform.
He's in my
and he
place.
spit on this black woman.
You fix your car. And stop honking at people when you don't need
Shut
to.
your ass.
Hello, David Tupper.
Oh, wait a minute.
Your
Sorry.
LinkedIn says you are a former LEO who takes security contracts with the likes of TXPPI. Let's hope all your cases are reviewed for your clear racist beliefs, because this cyclist Ken allegedly smashed a black woman's side mirror, so she followed him into the gas station to get his insurance info, and this is what he said before allegedly spitting on her.
That's what you are, trash.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Keep talking.
I will.
Okay.
For you, Clessons.
You do.
I tell you what.
I'm a stupid everybody.
Yeah,
I'm a
she is.
And that's what he told her, and he spit on her.
You fix your car. And stop honking at people when you don't need
Shut
to.
your ass.
Hello, David Tupper. Your LinkedIn says you are a former LEO who takes security contracts with the likes of TXPPI. Let's hope all your cases are reviewed for your clear racist beliefs, because this cyclist Ken allegedly smashed.
He died in a car accident. And I was like, well, God damn, he caused an accident, hit the woman's thing, and now he has passed away. He had what I call systematic racism. So he is no longer here. He dies in a tragic accident. Yeah, I heard her. Yep. I don't care who you are, black, white, green, yellow. You spit on me, you're going to get your ass kicked. Spitting on someone is the dirtiest thing that you can ever do. And for him to do it, and he's in uniform, it's disgusting. And it's an assault. Yep, but now and this happened earlier this year. It happened earlier this year. And to think you turned around now and you died, you passed away in a tragic accident. But yep, law enforcement officer. There you go. Law enforcement. Law enforcement. Good morning, my cousin Cranky. Good morning. Oh my God, Andrea's mom suffered a small stroke. Oh my God, my prayers for her. How is Andrea doing? Oh my goodness. I have Andrea's number too. I'm going to call her. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I am so sorry to hear that, Cranky. Please let her know. Well, I don't want to call her. She's probably. Please let her know if she needs to talk, that she can call me. And a commercial just slipped by me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't see it. I was reading the chat. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Yeah, I know that she's, because she's the primary. Andrea was going to come up, and my schedule is horrible. But it was Andrea and a couple of other ladies that were going to come up, and a guy, and we were going to talk about what it's like to be the primary caregiver. And because I know it's hard. I did it for my mom for a while when she was having all of these different surgeries. And the fact that I'm able to work from home, everything fell on me. And then you got to call them to make sure that they're going to come and take their shifts and do this and do that. So yes, it's hard. It's hard. And I know my sister and brother are doing it now. But my sister is mainly, even though she has someone that goes there and with the exercises and stuff, my sister is her primary caregiver, even though she lives with my brother now, and we won't let her go live back at our house. Yes, she definitely needs to rest. Definitely needs to rest. Yep, it was hard. I'm trying to do this. And then I even worked when she was at the hospital. She had a 9-hour back surgery, a 9.5-hour back surgery. Yes, that long. And I was in the hospital in the waiting room. Then they put me in this little family room thing, and I was working because there was nothing I can do but sit there and wait. So I was working. Yeah. So I had a few people that hit me up about doing it, and just couldn't get my schedule together, but it's still on my radar to do. Trust and believe me, it's on my radar because this is something that's going on all the time. All the time. Yep, that's the one when they cut her in her neck and they had her like in a chair. She wasn't laying down. They had her face forward in a chair. It's like a massage chair, and they cut her in the neck and they opened up, and her spine and everything opened up. So yeah, it was 8.5, 9 hours. So that's a long surgery. And my dad's surgery, when he had his, he had the lesions and stuff on his spine, that surgery was 10.5, maybe 11 hours. Seriously, it was. And they were calling us like every hour and a half to give us update because C-19 was going on. You couldn't go to the hospital. My sister was there in New Orleans, and the doctor was giving us, well, not the doctors, but the physician's assistant. They were calling us with updates every hour and a half. And then one time we didn't get a call, and we got paranoid and we started blowing up the hospital. So they got back on. And then when he finally came out, they told us they had everything. But yeah, he had lesions and stuff. His cancer, he had prostate, and that's what made him not be able to walk. He couldn't stand up. He couldn't do anything. So he had that back surgery. He went to rehab for like a week, and he was rolling. So he's doing pretty good now. He's getting those shots every 6 months for cancer. So he's doing pretty good. But just had a birthday. He just turned 81. So, oh my God, 15 hours. Oh my good, when he had sepsis. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Okay. All right. So wanted to discuss that. And I know that my grandpa, let me see, I worked home health care for several years. And I have total respect for caregivers. The exhausting mental and physical is just crazy. Yeah, they have some long ass surgery. Seriously, my dad's was long. And when they told us it was supposed to be like 6 or 7, and when it got past that, and then they started calling us, and I was like, oh shit. When we didn't get that other call, it had been like maybe 2.5, 3 hours. We got paranoid. She and I were on the phone. I was calling, she was calling. We got really, really paranoid because we couldn't be there with him. She could not be in the hospital because it was C-19. So the nurses would call us when he came out. They called us and gave us a video call with him. Even though he was out, we still got to see him and everything. Oh, your mom had 12-hour brain surgery. Oh my goodness. Imagine having a caregiver at 28 years old. Oh my God. I remember taking care of my mom, even though my parents were under the same. I had to do the parent and the daughter. My dad did whatever he wanted to do. Oh God. Oh, Jesus. I'm telling you, this is the season. And then a couple of nights back here in Spokane, it was a shooting going on. It was a mother, the father, the mother, and 2 kids. They're thinking it's suicide. It's that time of the year here. Well, not here, but period. The stress of my daughter's wreck. How is your... Don't type, just listen, Snuggle. How's your daughter doing? Don't type, just listen. Don't type, just listen. But oh my goodness. So anyway, I did that, and then I watched Love After Lockup this morning. And how many of you are watching Love After Lockup? I've been watching Married with Medicine. I watched 1,000-Pound Sisters, and Smothered is back. I'm trying to see what in the world. I mean, because I want to oh, she's a lot better. Thank you. Okay. My oldest daughter is Black. Stop trying to start drama. You know who you are. Baby, who's trying to start trouble, sweetie? Oh, I know who you're talking about. You are not racist, Bambi. You are not racist. Not at all. Not at all. I would just ignore these people, Bambi, honestly. Good morning, Corn's mom. How are you? I would just ignore these people, Bambi. I just went and watched that part of Bambi's live. Okay, what part of Bambi's live? What are y'all talking about? Oh, Sister Wives is a mess. Sister Wives is a mess. But anyway, I'm just like, Love After Lockup, guys. If you're not watching it, it's good. But also, I wanted to let you know, too, that Chance is no longer with Taylor. Chance is with a 20-something-year-old girl. They did a sex video. It's on IG. He is with a 20-something-year-old girl. It doesn't give you the right. So, Bambi, are you still in here? Okay, there she is. Bambi, did you say the N-word on your live and say that the disciple or somebody told you it was okay to say it? Because that's what's being said. I wasn't in your live, so I don't know. I don't know. Wait a minute. Yes, he's oh my God. Yes, he is. Chance is scum. Seriously, I'm not going to play it, but it's on IG. If you guys want to go take a look at it, it's on IG. It's Chance. Well, it's Elisa _Chance. Her name is Elisa or Alyssa. Alyssa. That's who he's with. He is trash. He is real trash. Corn's mom, I heard about okay, I'm missing something. Wait a minute. Lack said, I told you. Where is Lack at? Where is Lack? I'm missing all kind of comments here. Hold on. I'm scrolling back to see if I can see what Lack said. Breezy, she did this morning on her backup channel. She is still live. Okay, I'm missing. Wait a minute, Lack. I'm missing a lot. I'm trying to scroll back to see what the comments are. Okay. Okay, because the way it came back and the way it was said on JY's panel, I got that clip and I was like, wait a minute, what? Yep. So I don't know. I didn't hear it. I wasn't in there, but this shit is crazy. You played JY using the N-word. Bandit, that's what people do. They have nothing going on. They have to create drama to be fulfilled. And pizza. Okay. Well, I don't know how anybody watches that guy. I really don't. He's vulgar. I know you were playing him the other day when I went in, and just the things he was saying about his subscribers, I said, I cannot. He was calling them all F words and not F-U-C-K, but the other one. I just can't listen to that. Wait a minute. To be honest, Heidi, I could be real messy, but it could only hurt Petty, and I'm not doing that to her, so I'm just ignoring everything. Yeah, I hope your husband is good. I hope your husband is good. Well, but I feel when I heard you up there, I didn't listen to the whole thing, but I heard you talking about what was being done and what was that they were attacking your husband, and I was like, I can't listen to this. And I think I listened to you for like maybe 12 minutes and I was just, my heart hurt for you. And that's all I have to say on that. Hi, Paul. How are you? How are you? Long time, Paul. I'm glad to see you. But Merry Christmas. And then, my head is just gone. I had so much shit that I wanted to talk about. I had so much shit that I wanted to talk about, and then this whole shit happened with this other bullshit, and I just can't think about it. But I definitely wanted to talk to you guys about Love After Lockup. It appears that Broke Down Barbie is facing 40 years. Look. She's facing 40 years. Oh, and I know Matthew Perry, his autopsy report came back and he died of acute something from ketamine. Now, they said he was getting ketamine infusions every week or every other week, but they said that the amount of ketamine that he was getting would dissipate in his body within 3 to 4 hours. So they don't know where he got the ketamine from. So they don't know where he got it from because what he had in his system would have dissipated after his infusion within 3 to 4 hours. So are they trying to say that he wasn't really clean, that he was using, and they're saying that from those ketamine, from the amount of ketamine in his system, he slipped. He became unconscious and he slipped into the water, and that's how he drowned. Good morning, Marsha E. Happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday. I didn't forget. Happy belated birthday. I thought about you on the 12th. Happy belated birthday. 62, girl. You going on Happy belated birthday. So I'm just like, oh my God. I was about to say, I don't want no problems with you ladies. Y'all seem real cool. But Pretty Manita, you're not going to have any problems over here. I like you. And people out here over here are really they're really outspoken. Good morning, E11. Good morning. And I watch your micro growing videos, and I'm looking at that. I said, I'm going to have to start that because that looks like that can be therapeutic too. Maria Hoskins, that's right. Happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday. But I'm telling you, people over here are very outspoken. And at least the ladies that I deal with, honestly, they speak their minds and they say what they have to say and they move on from it. They move on from it. And, if you can do that, people walk away from shit all the time. When it seems like around here, if you walk away from a situation or you leave a chat or whatever, you start getting dragged and all that bullshit. Good morning, my Jody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And Jody, I spoke to Nathan. Hi, pallets. I spoke to Nathan the other day, and he told me to tell. He said to tell his number one fan hi. And I said, which one? He said the lady that always makes you give me money. He goes, no, she's pretty cool, but he's moving and getting stuff out, so he's not in his. I don't think he's still in his apartment because he leaves next week as well. He leaves on the 19th. I just wanted to say hello. Hi, Pallets. I hope you're okay, sweetie. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I didn't do my 12 days of Christmas. I don't, but I was laughing. I want to play. I got to get it together this weekend. I'm going to put I'm going to put the album of the year stuff out on my community tab. You guys get to vote. I'll send you the links to the songs, to the channels. You go tell me which ones, and then we're going to, hold on, I got to stop that ad. And then we're definitely going to go from there. Adults can have discussions and take criticism. If that's the problem, the internet will always be a dangerous place. And that's true. That is true. Adults can do that. Adults is the key word there, Mandy. Adults. And Mandy, hold on a second. I'm just looking, and I noticed that I didn't give you that wrench I said I was going to give you. Okay, there you go. But he did, and I was laughing. And then he told me to tell Crazy Cat Mama, he says that he's going to be putting her machine to great use. And I was laughing so hard. I'm getting out of depression. My longtime real life. Oh my God, Palette. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. This time of year is, hi, Patricia. This time of the year, I'm serious. I used to love Christmas. I used to love Thanksgiving, especially when you had all the kids, the grandkids were there. Now my sons are here, there, and everywhere. And I am just, I'm not in that. I used to do a real tree every year. So Nathan's birthday is on the 28th. We would get the tree on his birthday. We would let it sit. Then we would decorate it. And the tree stayed up until January 8th, until Brian's birthday. And then we would take it down the next day. I've been meaning to do that for a while, Jody. And every time I said the next time I saw Mandy, I was going to give her a wrench. But it's just so she can. And then I don't know what happened, but EXO told me, that her comments were being deleted when she was in here the last time. I went back and I looked. I did not see EXO's comments being deleted. So Please don't delete any, especially if it's a mod's comments. I made EXO a managing mod. So that way that doesn't happen again. But her comments were being deleted. And when I went back to look, I don't see them. So I don't know if YouTube was taking them out for something that was being used in there, or maybe it's a word that I have blocked that it wasn't showing. But I'm going to go back and check the full chat again just to make sure. But my mods know when people are coming here being nasty and they know how to take them out. I myself do the blocking. But if it's really bad and I missed it, you guys can block it or hide them. I don't give a shit. Okay. So I need to see what word that's what I was thinking. Maybe she was using a word that's on my list that you can't put into the chat. So I'll have to check that. But I didn't see anybody deleting her comments because that really bothered me. I'm like, EXO is a mod. So, and that's what I went back to double check. But yeah, so I don't, but you guys know if somebody comes in here attacking you, do what you have to do. Do what you have to do. If somebody attacks you, do what you have to do. I myself, I normally try to catch everything in the chat because I do watch the chat. And sometimes I will see it before the mods do. Because I'm actually in YouTube Studio. So, and I'm in StreamYard. Sometimes I'll catch it before the mods do. And I'll just go ahead and hide them. So I just wanted to make sure that we all, we can have conversations. We don't agree. That's fine. But you can get your point across. And I don't believe in blocking people for having an opinion that I may not agree with. Because everybody should be able to say what they have to say. And I've always believed in that. It may not be to everybody's, everybody's liking, but everybody has a right to their opinions. Now, the way people respond to it, you may not like it. You may not like it, but people do, have strong feelings about certain things. And that's one thing I'm always going to say. Mandy, Breezy, Danny, who else? Cranky, XO. They say, a lot of you guys, you say what you have to say and you stand behind it. And that's what I like. You stand behind what you have to say. And if you, that's the way you feel, that's the way you feel. And we should all be able to, you may not like it, but respect that person's opinion. That's just it. We're adults. There's no kids in here. At least I hope I don't have any kids in my chat. But because my videos are marked not for kids. So I was just like that. And then I don't know if you guys, but I was talking about Chance. So Chance is now, so on last week, the guy went driving by. So then we find out that Chance owes this guy $1,000. He's riding around in a limo. Taylor, with her dumb ass, is talking about, she doesn't know if she trusts Chance. Oh, well, whatever. He's gone. Broke down Barbie, Lindsay, is facing 40 years in prison. Now, here's my problem with this. You take your daughter from your mother's home where she's always had security. You didn't tell her that you're more than likely going to be facing a long jail sentence, but you want her to blame her dad. This 13-year-old girl said, hell no, she's not into that. She needed it way back when, but she doesn't need it now. But now she doesn't know that her mother may be facing time. This shit is crazy. Yep. Nope, you don't. And I've never thought you did, because you've actually said some things to me and I understood your feelings and I understand how you felt about it. That didn't make me dislike you anymore. I mean, make me dislike you. Those were your opinions. Those are your feelings. Avoiding eye contact. Good morning. Yes, I know, Snuggle, but so she went to the same attorney that Blaine used, who has now come off of the ankle monitor, because he paid off his fines and stuff way ahead of time. And I'm like, really? Okay. He was supposed to be on that for 3 years. He said he paid it off ahead of time. So I don't understand how he paid off those fines and fees that fast. What does Blaine do? Do y'all follow the train wreck? Oh my God, I want to play that video. Hold on. Let me play it. I have it. I got it for the purpose of playing it this morning. Hold on. Where is it? It's on the Daily Mail. Oh, here it is. Croy, Bierman, and Kim. Hold on. Let me go get it. Yes, Lord have mercy. Okay. I have it. Let me share my screen. Thank you for bringing it to my attention, because I forgot. I downloaded it because I wanted to play it. Croy is in this man. I feel so bad for him in a way, but then again, in a way I don't. They tried to warn him about it, but what I didn't like, I understand Nene Leak's feeling. She put this on IG about how Bravo propped her up to be this golden white girl, whatever, and now she's getting her karma. You shouldn't wish bad karma on people, because it can all come back to you as well. So let me just get here. Let me make this full screen. Let me go back over here. I want to do the full screen so you guys can see it. Okay. And Cranky, you are such a great friend. Oh my God. Breezy. I got remember, I was live Thursday. I thought he was going on later than me. When I got into Turtle Island, he was calling 3 people up with their torches. So the real Piscean predator is gone. And then the shit that he was saying about Scambage, I think he was talking about Savage. Good morning, M. Witt. I was rolling, but I will go back and listen, because I was live when he was live. Okay, here we go. This is Croy and Kim. This is 12 minutes. Oh, shit. Sorry. I don't know why. Okay.
Hey, police. Come here, Mr. Bierman. Come talk to me. What's going on?
It's just a bunch of nonsense.
Right,
no, she's not yet.
Ma'am, stay right there. What's going on tonight?
We're just having an argument.
About what?
About our life.
Okay, what happened?
Why, it's our life. It's destroyed.
Okay, what started the argument?
Her inability to solve problems.
Okay.
Or address them or do anything.
Come over here.
Why?
Because I want to talk to you away from her. I don't want her to start screaming at you and have.
Look at Croy. Look how he looks.
It's all a bunch of bullshit.
What is?
Let me tell y'all something. When I saw this scared me. This can lead to all kinds of shit. This scares me. This man is no longer himself. This shit scares me. And they're living in the same home with these kids.
Everything she does.
Okay, what did she do tonight?
Everything, dude. I can't. I'm not going to do this, because this right here does nothing but fuel her bullshit. I'm not doing this.
But he's still fine though.
This is narcissistic behavior. I'm not doing this.
I'm just trying to figure out what the
There's nothing to do. You shouldn't even be here.
Okay, this is not a show. This is Croy and Kim Bierman. Kim used to be on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Croy played football for the Atlanta Falcons. They met and they got married, and she dumped out 4 kids. Okay, so
Who called you?
Your kids.
Who? What kid?
You have kids? I don't know. Whoever's in the house. So
His family said she would, and I was hoping she didn't.
Our life, our life,
okay.
And it's destroyed.
Why is it getting so heated?
Because our life is destroyed. What don't you understand? There's no money. There's no house. She wants. We're getting divorced one day and we're not the next.
Okay.
She's f***ing other men.
He said, "There's no money. There's no house. One day they're getting divorced. Then the next day they're not, and she's fucking other men."
What do you want?
Just calm down.
Calm down, but I don't have a f***ing life.
Me too. I believe so too.
I don't have somebody who won't listen to me.
Calm down.
Oh, calm down. You want to live this mother? You wouldn't have lasted for a year. You wouldn't have lasted a day in this house.
Nice house. I love that house though.
I told you. We're arguing because of our life, and you don't even need to be here. You're still asking questions. I don't want to answer them.
Yeah, he's traumatized.
Right, well, can you just have a seat then?
No, I don't need to.
Yeah, you do. You need to calm down.
Hold up.
When they first got together, I thought she calmed down with him, and he was, but now this man is just destroyed.
What's going on, Miss Berman?
I just he's just been screaming at me for like 2 hours.
Oh, damn it, Mandy. Yep, she's a liar too.
Okay. What was the argument? Why were y'all arguing?
Because I just
Why is he
want
screaming?
to get a divorce. Like, I just want this to be over. He wouldn't let me leave this morning. The gate is broke or whatever, so you have to manually open it.
She's wearing her real hair. It looks like her hair.
Blocking me from leaving. He just started yelling. I said, "Croy, I have a phone call at 5:30. I can't do this right now. I'm sorry, my nose is running."
That's fine.
And then I left. I finally got out of the gate, and I was walking in my robe down the street.
I think so too, and he had that money.
Please, somebody help me! He's screaming in my ear, grabbing my.
Oh, pallets! I never had that kind of drama.
On my road, and I mentally, and physically, emotionally could not take this any longer. My kid, he's like, "Get out of the house." If I could walk in, he kicks the kids out. And then if I come outside, he's like, "Get inside the house." My son's like, "Mom, please take me and my friend."
Mm-hmm.
His dad said, "No, you're not going anywhere." And so he's crying right now. It's just too much.
Yep, he did.
For real. For real.
Are you hurting anyway?
No, I just in my ear, just screaming like a crazy person for hours.
When did this all start?
This morning, when I tried to leave, he stood in front of my car, banged on my glass. I was just scared the shit out of me when I was
Why was he doing that? Why wouldn't he let you leave?
He never wants me to leave. I've been staying in the master, and he's down in the nanny's room.
So she's been staying in the master bedroom. The court ruled that she was supposed to be in the basement, but she told him she wanted to reconcile. So they got back together for a couple of weeks, a couple of days or maybe a week. And then Croy went back and filed for divorce again. She used that to get back in that master room. So now she's in the master, and Croy is in the other room.
Downstairs. I just live my life. I don't bother him. I don't mess around with him. I just can't take it.
So this morning around what time?
11:30.
Around 11:30?
I had a hair appointment at 12 hours. I'm hiding in my car, but he stuck his arm through my window so that the window stopped going up.
This morning.
She's broke, but she had a hair appointment. Probably $200, $300. She's broke. She's just been sued for $400K. Was it $4K or $400K? By was it Chase or Citibank? I forgot which one.
Morning he did that?
No, just now.
He's had enough.
Putting my window up. I was talking to my son right here, and then he came over and stuck his arm through my window. So the window that's why it's down. Otherwise, I would not have my window down with this crazy person.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the only place I feel safe, and if I can get him to calm down, I can try to leave. This is why my car's back, and I never do this. Today I did this when I got home from my hair appointment, so I can
So around 11 a.m.
What is he doing?
He's talking to.
Yes, she is, Christoph.
Well,
she plays with his emotions.
Your kid's called, so I need to know what's going on.
Okay, Joe, I'll call you back, okay?
You gotta talk to your kids. From what your kids have been saying, you guys have been arguing.
No, I just
saw you crying. No, he said he saw you crying. Your kids did not say anything turn physical. He said he thought he saw something, but it sounded like more Croy was just trying to get you away from him, like putting his hand out like this.
To not let me leave.
That's what I'm saying. Whatever. I'm just saying. Croy was just doing this with his hand.
And trying not to get me to leave, like this.
Yeah,
like this out of the gate. I was trying to please leave me alone. Like I got it down the road. I was walking down the road in a bathrobe looking like an idiot, and he's screaming, "I don't give a about these neighbors, you dumb," like just screaming in my ears for like the last hour.
I think so too.
I get it's hard, and I get everything going on.
Do you have any injuries?
I'm on the floor, like, please stop.
So it's kind of like the same thing last time with the wigs. You guys are just arguing about something.
He sold all my jewelry. I just found out that I've ever owned prior to my marriage.
He might be with Big Papa, but I think Big Papa might be dead now. Who knows?
That's the problem.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
So it's code 4. Okay, so.
Car lights in the driveway?
But his parents were against this wedding. His family didn't want her at all.
Oh, maybe
yeah, it's a flashlight. Yeah, it's a flashlight.
He turned his back on his family for her.
So y'all were arguing over the jewelry tonight?
No. He stole the jewelry. I just had to let it go.
So what's the?
Did he stole the jewelry or sold the jewelry?
This morning, he's like, "This is your last chance to have a conversation." I said, "I don't want to have a conversation. I just want a divorce. I don't want to do this. Like, just leave me alone. It's okay." And then I had to.
He's saying that. He's saying that he doesn't want the.
Yes,
he doesn't want the
divorce.
divorce.
Want the divorce.
Yeah. Okay.
And so and this person that I'm dealing with right now is not the same person that I married.
You did this to him. You did this to that man. You did this to him. You gambled all your fucking money away. You're popping out kids left and right. You're living this lavish lifestyle when the money wasn't coming in the way it was. You did this to him. You got this man in all this shit, but he allowed a lot of it.
It's so sad.
No, I know. Divorce is it's rough.
Yeah, but like
it's hard.
He's not like he's if you could see him, like he's like it's crazy. Like I'm so scared.
I know.
Of how he behaves, but like this is not my husband. So in my mind, it's like we can get you help. We can figure this out, but he doesn't have a problem, you know. So I have to leave. My kids are not.
Or do you have a place to go tonight?
Oh, I don't care. I'll go get a hotel room. I had to last week as well.
Okay. But nothing turned physical.
Screaming, like, help me, help me. My other daughter called, my older one.
Let me just touch. I talked to the kids already, and I'm just touching bases here. Yeah. Because I want to make sure I get all the sides. Because like I told you last time, there's 3 sides: your side, Croy's side, and the guy's side. I told you that, and I was fair last time, was I not?
Yes, very.
Okay. So nothing turned physical tonight. You didn't put your hands on him. He didn't put your hands on you.
His money
he was just trying to prevent you from. Yeah, he's being a bully. He's getting your way.
My phone, deleted all my voice notes. Like when you record voice notes, like.
But he didn't like physically grab you to keep you in the house. He was just doing the bully thing of you're not going to leave and just following you around. But
get out.
Yeah. So he's just following you around the house as you're trying to get out.
I was able to get out and then.
Okay.
And go down the.
But that's what I'm saying. He didn't physically grab you and confine you and keep you. It was the whole.
He did not.
I'm not gonna let you. Yeah, the bow went up.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's so much bigger than me.
No.
Trust
me, I know. But you were able to eventually get out and start walking away, and then you came back on your own.
And that didn't turn out too well.
And I'm like, God, please get me out of here. Please leave me alone.
Kimberly, let me ask you this question. When you got down the street and you came back on your own accord. He didn't grab you and pull you down the street back here, correct?
No, this is me. I had nothing, no car keys, no nothing.
That's what I'm saying. You came back. That's what I'm saying. You came back on your own accord.
Yeah, he took my phone. I had nothing to leave.
Okay, and you're gonna get a hotel tonight.
Yes.
Okay. Hang tight with this officer, okay? No, I'm not gonna tell him. No, you know how he is. This is gonna be, you know how it is. It's gonna be like last time where there's gonna be some arguing, there's gonna be some yelling. So just ignore all that.
Officers, you do not have the authority to be in my home. Officer, you do not have the authority to be in my home. Officer, you do not have the authority to be in my home. You do not have the authority to be in my home. I did not give you permission to come in my home.
Now, this is sad. Beautiful home. Beautiful house is good.
You're going to get pushed for this. I did not give you authorization. I know my rights. I know my rights. Okay, then stop talking. You know your rights. I'm going to tell you your rights. I'm going to tell you your rights.
What did Pretty Monita say?
Lawful reason. To investigate a domestic violence situation. Where the person is out. Your kids are the ones that called. I didn't talk to them. I can bring them outside. But you do not have the authority to be in my home. You're going to go stand outside with them. You do not have the authority to be in my home.
Yeah, I know that it's supposed to be followed. I don't know if they followed or not, though.
Before you get put in cuffs. We're here.
That house is gorgeous.
Because here's the thing, Croy. Here's the thing.
I did not give you authorization to be in my home.
No.
I don't know if you guys remember last year, Kim had 10 Christmas trees. Each one of these trees were not unique. They were gorgeous. And this happened a week ago. And there's no Christmas decorations, no nothing. But I know Croy filed a petition for the judge to put the house up on the market as soon as possible because he wanted to sell it so he can move on with the divorce.
I did not give you authorization. I know my rights. I know my rights.
Okay, then stop talking if you know your rights. And I'm gonna tell you your rights. I'm gonna inform you your rights. We're here for a lawful reason. Okay. To investigate a domestic violence situation.
Right, where the person is outside.
Your kids are the ones that called. I need to talk to them.
Then I can bring them outside, but you do not have the authority to be in my home.
You're going to stand outside with them.
You do not have the authority to be in my home.
You're going to go with them.
All right, come on, Cor. I was not clear what was going on. Now I am. Come on, let's go.
There's a lot of noise in the house.
I'm not going to leave him with my children.
Yep. Okay. Money does not mean happiness.
They got body cams on.
No.
They'll be fine.
No.
So.
Look at his taser right there. Look at him. He looks good with a beard though. Yeah, so the house went into foreclosure. They got the money to take it out of foreclosure and to put it back to them, but now he wants to sell the house because they're living in the same house, but Kim was supposed to be in the basement. That's where she was supposed to be. Then, they stopped the divorce proceedings. They were reconciling. And a week later, maybe 2, Croy filed for divorce again. Yeah, he looks damn good. It's sad that this man who was so private has his personal life all over the place now. Look how he's breathing. He is so mad. It is. This is the kind of shit when you might hear on the news one day. I think Kim, and he said she's effing other men.
In the driveway.
Mm-hmm.
But if she is, you're going through a divorce.
Not yet, until he talks to her.
So we can't stand outside?
We can stand outside if you want. So. I'll walk out with it.
Shut the door?
Yep.
And that's it. That house is gorgeous. But that's what happened. When I see that video, I'm scared. Because he can do anything to her. They can do something to each other. So that's what's so sad. That is what's so sad about this whole situation, those kids. Good morning, brown-eyed cutie. Monita, what is it? Yeah. Well, quick confession, I did find myself jamming to, girl, I like Tardy for the Party too. I enjoyed that song. I remember when Nene was pissed, but Candy did that song for her, Don't Be Tardy for the Party. That was a good song, but they did a lot of auto-tuning. Those kids, so Croy is the primary caregiver for those kids. He takes care of yes, Amy, she can't sing. They did a lot of auto-tuning. Thank you, Debbie. He does. Like he's on the verge of a mental breakdown. And that's when some shit can happen. That's when some shit can happen. She's pushing that man to the point of no return. Why don't you go move in with your oldest daughter? But you're not taking care of those kids. Kim is still jetting off to places with all of these different guys. She's doing the same shit. She has destroyed that man. She really, really has. Good morning, Michelle LaBelle. She did. Girl, that song was good. You know what? I think I'm going to start binging the old seasons of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. That's when that shit was good. That's when that shit was good. I understand the Beverly Hills, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is really good right now. But ever since Lisa left, I just haven't been into it like that. But I guess I need to watch it since that Big Lip Bitch isn't there anymore. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think I am going to binge when it first came out because that shit was fire. I was like, oh my God. And that's when Candy and Nene couldn't stand each other. And Kim and Candy were close. They were snatching shit, talking about they're going to snatch wigs off on the bus trip. Sheree going to yank Kim's wig. I'm like, that's assault right there. All of that shit was on camera. Oh, it's kind of boring right now. She did kick her parents out of the house, Amy. That's scum. Oh, damn. Yep. Her and her mom did not get along at all. Kim and her mother does not get along. Camille Grammer is back. Okay. I know Denise Richards was coming back. I love Camille. I love Camille. I love Camille. Okay. Oh, yeah. When Kim did that song, when Nene did that song in the limo, that's when I was in love with the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Yep, she didn't want people in our house to use the bathroom. Oh, my God. Denise was high. Oh, my God. But I understand that Charlie Sheen has custody of his 2 kids with his ex-girlfriend, and that he's been clean now for 6 or 8 years, and he has a new show called Bookie, and I actually watched a couple of those episodes. I love Charlie Sheen. Salt Lake City is good too. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch. I never liked Salt Lake City. Oh, people are talking about Frasier, and I used to love Frasier. I haven't seen the reboot, but I understand that Niles isn't back, but his son is there. So Niles and Daphne isn't on there. Oh, my God. We were just talking about Caroline Manzo the other day and her mob connections. And she acts like she don't have any, but her daddy was caged by the mob. Girl, stop. I've been to that restaurant a couple of times. Heather, we still don't know. Do we believe that do we believe that what's her name punched Heather in the eye, or she was so drunk that she hit the nightstand in the hotel room? How do we think that happened? That's what I want to know. But I need to look at Smothered. I know I missed one episode, but if my girls aren't back, the crazy mother that wants to live right next, well, not the one that looks like a man, the other one when her daughter is married to the doctor and they were moving down to Florida. I hope they're back. You think Jen beat her ass? Somebody hit her. Somebody hit her. Yes, I saw 1,000 Pound Sisters. I saw when Tammy was leaving the facility and Caleb's, they were crying and hugging. They both got the big stuffed animals. Then I saw Amy got upset. They were making fun of her eyes. Now the whole damn family is getting surgery. The wife's in a car, just got Amy out of rehab, and she told me she wants snacks. That's the most I've ever heard her talk. She needs to go get surgery too. No, they weren't having issues then, not that we know of. I think all the issues started, Jody, when the show ended and the money wasn't coming in. But Chris is probably going to get skin removal surgery. He looks really, really good. They got the house ready for Tammy to move in. But I swore when she sat on that mattress, I thought that was a waterbed. But maybe she was just sliding. I don't know. But I thought that was a waterbed. Oh, she is? And then you see Amy's husband sitting there. Her son, Gabe, he's running all over the place. He's just sitting there doing nothing. She's overwhelmed, but that's what you get. You want to have kids back to back. It's just, yeah, I saw it. I also was looking at Taylor and her sister. They're both built the same way, and that's on Life After Lockup. They're built the same way. But I want to know something. Okay, so I'm watching Life After Lockup. Aries says that they have to move because the HOA found out that Cam had a record and they don't want him in the neighborhood. Okay, now if you own that home, they would have to take you to court and get you out of there. They would have to buy your home. So that leads me to believe that you were renting that house. But now you're looking for houses like $400,000 and up. You're a dater. What is it? Cam does customer service and whatever rap he's doing, whatever you call that. And then she does data entry. I want to know about this money that you're going to get to buy this home. HOA cannot just ask you to leave and you leave unless you don't own that home. They would have to take you to court, but she said they got an eviction notice. So that means they lied and said that they had bought that home. They were renting that house. Let's see. Heather probably fell down and got elbowed. Oh, you could tell they were having financial issues, Jody. Their cook what? Yeah, but Tracy and her had a falling out, though. Tracy and her had a falling out. That's why Tracy wasn't there. They had a falling out. But she stayed with her longer than Sweetie. Sweetie! I'm sorry. She stayed with her longer than Sweetie. Yep. Why did they fall out? I forgot what Tracy was saying, but I remember when before they went on that vacation and she was there and they were all in the kitchen. Croy was in the kitchen. It was some shit going on there, but I didn't watch that last season. But I know I need to go find where Tracy was talking about it. She wasted money on everything. Oh my God. But if you're not watching Married with Medicine, when Quad got to the wine thing, you know, because they're in California at the winery because whatever. She's trying to make a deal. She's making a deal with Kendall Jackson. I love Kendall Jackson, by the way. I used to think they were the most expensive, and now I done found some other stuff. But way back when, a bottle of Kendall Jackson used to cost me $20-something. Now I buy wines that's way, but I love me some Kendall Jackson. So she was saying, Quat was saying that Dr. Gregory told her that he and Phaedra were dating, and Phaedra told him that he had to give her upwards of $4,000 a week or a month, whatever it was. And Phaedra said, he told you what? And so she asked Dr. Greg's wife, she goes, what did he tell you? She said that he told me that you guys went on a date. She goes, okay. So she said $4,000. Phaedra said, honey, my bag costs $10,000. What? She goes, what $4,000 going to do for me? I was like, damn. Married to Medicine is my show. Girl, damn it, Mandy, I'm going to tell you, I had went away for a weekend and it was raining really bad in Texas. So when I got back, we had a note in the mail about the grass. Okay. So I never would go to these meetings. I went to that next meeting And I told them, if my grass bothered you so bad when it's raining, because, it was raining and the grass, we had just had the grass cut like the week before, and it was raining real bad. I said, if my grass bothered you so much, why didn't you get out there and cut it? I said, don't ever send me another notice again. When I got a neighbor with a bunch of fucking flamingos in his front yard with patches of grass missing, his yard looks like hell. I said, don't ever send me another notice. And I never got another notice about nothing. I let that grass go for 3 weeks. Didn't touch it. I was waiting for them to send me a notice. Good morning. And then they would walk around the neighborhood. Like on Saturday mornings, you'll see 1, 2, 3. It was like 3 of them. They walking around, and I would go right outside and look at them. I would go right outside and look at them. And then they cited my neighbor for the stuff in his yard. Got a bunch of shit over there. Everybody else's lawn is gorgeous. You got chinks in your grass. When the guys that used to cut his grass would cut our grass, we got chinks in the grass. We had to pick up the grass and lay more grass down, and we got rid of them, and we bought our own stuff and just started doing our own yard. But don't you dare tell me about my grass was high, because I don't play that. And I told them, if it bothered you so much, you should have went out there and cut it. And I meant that. Don't send me another notice. And I never got another one. I got to ask him, has he received a notice about anything else? Good morning, good morning, good morning, my Just Beto, good morning. But anyway, I was just like, these people, but that's what I want to know. So that means that the HOA, you were renting that home. How did they find out that Cam was an ex-convict unless they watched the show, unless you told your landlady? Because if they're asking you to leave, they would have to buy your home. That's the way it is in Texas. And they would have to take you to court. Now, if Cam isn't bothering anybody, and what he did, he was a drug dealer, which he's probably still doing it. But how did they give you an eviction notice if that's the house that you own? So when they told us that season, they were lying. They don't own shit. She was renting that place, and now you're looking for a house that's $400K or more. Yep, I think they watched the show. When you see cameras and shit, and I'm sure that the daughter probably told a classmate or something. Who knows? But HOA, okay, they're going to evict you out of your own home. Get the hell out of here with that bullshit. So anyway, but that was it. And then what else happened? Oh, Rook's brother is back out on drugs. What else? What else was going on Life After Lockup? I think that's it. It was good though. What do you think? Yep, but now she's looking to buy. Amy, I like it. What is that? Oh my God, that's your eye. I thought that was something else. That's your eye. Okay. Yeah, so, but it was pretty good. He's shooting a music video. He's spending $8,000 on a music video because his streaming revenue is what's bringing money in, and all of his social media platforms are monetized. So with him doing these videos, that generates more income. So he's got some girl up on stage shaking her ass, which he could have got somebody else that looks better. But anyway, she walks in there like an ass. You know what? Her friend hyped it up. I think the XPL, I think we should just go pop in on him. Let's go pop in on him. Which plaque is the shadiest? Kim, Olivia, I think Kim and her daughter, really. I think Kim. Do we think the bookie driving up and down in front of Chance's? No, I don't think that was real. That's all for no. And first of all, you served time with him in jail. Now, unless he served time with Taylor's husband too, how would this man know where you live at? unless they're all watching you on TV. But if they're watching you on TV, how would he know where you live at unless he's had somebody watching you and shit? All of this, Maura, that's her name. Well, I think she's too stupid to be shady. Yeah. She's got issues and problems. I think she has an eating disorder. But how would that man know where you are? How would that man know where you are? Now, first of all, if somebody's driving up and down your street and asking you where your old man is, would you go in your house and get your baby and bring him outside? Would you go in the house and get your baby and bring your baby outside when you don't know who this man is driving up and down your street? Hell to the no. You would not do that. But he's not with her anymore. He's with someone called Alyssa, Alyssa. She's like 23, 24. She's in her early 20s. So I think it's all for show. But you, first of all, you took a man out of prison that knew your husband, brought him to live with you and your daughters. He put you in more debt than you had ever been in. And you think this man is going to change. So the house that broke down Barbie lives in and broke down Ken is a rental. I thought she said she bought a new house. She said she bought a new house. Snuggle, you got to go drive by there and take me some pictures. Look, you got to go drive by there and take me some pictures. But she said she bought a new house. She said she's doing really well since she came out. But she's got to pay this lawyer. Everything this lawyer does is $20K. I think his name should be $20K with that greasy ass looking hair. I would not have a lawyer look like that representing me. He's a shady ass lawyer. So $20K would get you out of anything. Give him $20K. He's going to get you out of whatever it is you're in. I need you to go by there and take a picture of broke down Ken and broke down Barbie in their front yard. But she said, because I wanted to know what happened to that trailer, whatever it was, that they were renovating. That's what I wanted to know. But, okay. She said she's doing really good, and now she's driving around with look like a crackhead or ex-crack, whatever she is, and she's going to collect money. Uh-huh. Okay, girl. Go do your thing. She's got to come up with this $20K. Oh, but I know what it was. We found out last week that her mother, that she was calling mama, it's not her mama. She's married to her. That's her step-grandmother. That's not her mother. And her mother abandoned her as well. Now, why would you want to bring your daughter back to live with you when you are facing jail time? I don't really review it. I just talk on that shit because the shit don't make no sense to me. Hi, Grass Toucher. Mara has an immune. Oh, that's what it is. Plus, she's heartbroken after Max. Lydia trying to hang out with him. Lydia is trying to hang out with Max. I always thought Lydia had a crush on Max, to be honest. I thought Lydia had a crush on Max. You remember how she used to look at him and smirk and smile? I always thought Lydia had a crush on Max. Always did. Oh my God. No, see, I just talk on the bullshit they're trying to make us believe. They're trying to make us believe some bullshit. Okay, well, tell her if she comes out on you, tell her she needs to watch my channel and watch me call her Broke Down Barbie. Well, she's a pretty girl, though. I call her Broke Down Barbie. Yeah, she's been wearing makeup. And that younger one, too, the one that turned 13, she wears makeup. The other little girl wears makeup, too. They all wearing makeup. All of them. Because before they had to dress with these long dresses on, now they're wearing short shorts and all this other bullshit. I wouldn't trust that man around my daughters because he looks shifty as shit, and that's their daddy. I wouldn't trust him around my damn daughters. I wouldn't. He just looked shifty. Lydia was wearing it. Oh, she's singing too. So she's not writing sticky notes in her prayer room anymore and putting them all over the place like she's praying for every goddamn body. Girl, stop. 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 So what else is going on? I had Sheriff Grady, who just made some arrests. That man, I'm telling you, don't go to Polk County because he's going to arrest y'all. If him and Joe Kinder together, yeah, we're in trouble. Amber, I'm behind on the series. Daddy and Ken look creepy. Yes, they look creepy. What do you see Amber at? Amber, I'm behind on the series. Huh? Okay. But anyway, yeah, that show is too much for me. It really, really is. And the more I look at him, he's creepy. Oh yeah, everybody loves Sheriff Grady. Oh yeah, and Kim got that DUI. Oh my God, and Darius McCray. You remember him from what? Family Ties? He just got arrested again. I'm like, God damn. And then what's his name? P. Diddy lost all kind of endorsements on the fourth woman coming forward. And guys, can somebody please tell me what the hell Houston Amber, 9-year-old King Davenport found after being reported missing? So let me tell you what I did. Kennedy put up a post about Unwind with Tasha K. I used to watch Tasha K a long time. Well, not a long time, but I used to watch her all the time. Her and Michelle Atleen. I used to watch them all the time. So I saw the picture of Sweet Pea, and I thought it was just, you know how you put things together. So then I went over to Sweet Pea's channel, and I was listening to her, and she really has a beef with Tasha K. Now, I like Sweet Pea. I was just shocked. Tasha K is putting out all this woman's business on the internet. They never address. I want Grady to be you want Grady to be your grandpa? Did you hear about the gingerbread man in Virginia freaking? No. Hold on. The gingerbread man in, hold on. I have a new thing that I'm going to be doing, and it's going to be after the holidays. The gingerbread man in Arlington, Virginia. Oh, he's caught trying to open doors. I have a friend of mine that's putting out this thing with Pete. Oh my God, let's take a look at this. This happened on December 14th. Imagine sitting down for dinner with your family and you get a ring notification. Oh shit, hold on a second. Let's look at this. I was going to do the one with the bad parents, but I would do that. Avoiding eye contact is way behind. Hold on. I just missed another commercial. Well, shit, you can't catch the ginger man. I have a friend that's doing these things with Pete, this little thing, and I want to know who the hell is this Pete character and where did she find Pete at? Okay, let's see.
I typically will tell people that we are a Marcom company, a marketing communications company. We have
Let me see what the gingerbread man is doing.
At 11 shows up for work, and we have a meeting to talk about some of the stories we will cover for this broadcast. And you know, this afternoon, our Katie Lusso had a pitch we just could
I think
not
she's
say
seeing
no
that.
to.
And we could tell you about it, but Katie, why don't we let you do it?
Yeah, so guys, imagine sitting down to dinner with your family. Your Ring app notifications go off, but it's not a delivery driver. It's not a neighbor. Nope. It is the gingerbread man. Yes, this guy right here, hanging out outside of your home.
We have a big picture window that faces.
Oh, I miss Arlington.
And all of a sudden I heard my dogs going crazy, barking out the window. And I went to look, and there was a giant blow-up gingerbread man costume out on the sidewalk.
Lindsay Churchill says she didn't know what to make of it.
We kind of locked eyes, and the gingerbread man went on his way. So weird.
But less than an hour later, he showed up outside another home along George Mason Drive in Arlington.
My wife said, hey, listen, there's this guy. He didn't ring the doorbell. He's just standing there. He's in this gingerbread man costume. I'm like, gingerbread man? What?
This man, who asked us not to disclose his identity, says they didn't know what to do, so they just watched.
Also, we noticed like the door was trying to be pushed. We looked at the camera. I'm looking at this guy in the costume.
He felt like he needed to report it to someone, so we called the non-emergency police line.
I just told him, listen, I just want to report this. This is not an emergency, but some guy came with a gingerbread man costume. And they're like, a gingerbread man? I'm like, yes, a gingerbread man costume. I have the video.
Several neighbors told WUSA 9 they saw the gingerbread man along George Mason Drive throughout the evening on Wednesday. And while he certainly didn't run, he also wasn't caught. And it's left these neighbors feeling a bit unnerved.
It is kind of like a horror movie, but in this costume, this whole ordeal. What was the goal? Is it just to see if we're home, or was it to actually enter the house? That's the stuff that, we're not really sure, but it's a good thing we had our door locked.
It was not holly jolly.
It certainly was not. Tonight I checked in with Arlington County Police. They told me they got a report that he tried to open the door of a different home than this one you see right here.
Oh
when
my
he was
God.
confronted by a witness, he reportedly told them he was looking for a friend's house. And just to be clear, Leslie and Zoe, we were not on Drury Lane.
Oh.
You know,
okay.
you want.
But he's got a phone or something in his hand. He's got a phone or something in his hand. Sheriff Lamb is daddy. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. So, but he's got a phone in his hand. So what is he doing? Is he Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. Hold on. I want to show you this real quick before we get out of here. Okay, this one was good. And then I'm going to get out of here. This shit is crazy. The gingerbread. That was like when we had those, what was it? Not clowns. Yeah, it was clowns. It was actually clowns. Going around in Houston.
Can you get him to unmute your device?
You think it's Rudy Giuliani?
Good morning.
There you are. Good morning. Would you introduce yourself? Tell us your name and DOC number.
My name is Jason Lee Figueroa, DOC 407155. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
So, Merry Christmas. Thank you. What was the DOC number again?
Yeah, Sheriff Lamb was on my panel. I love Sheriff Lamb.
515.
Okay. Yes, that's right.
He's fine too.
Mr. Figueroa, you're classified as a third felony offender. You're currently serving an 18-year sentence as a habitual offender for obstruction of justice. You were sentenced in St. Tammany on November 7th, 2022. Your parole eligibility date has passed. It was August 14th, 2023. You don't earn good time, so your full term date is February 14th, 2037. Does all that sound right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Your case has been assigned to Mrs. Jackson. Would you answer her questions?
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
Good morning, ma'am. God bless you this morning.
How old are you, Mr. Figueroa?
I'm 45.
Okay. And you're serving an 18-year sentence for obstruction of justice. Is that correct?
To be honest, it's attempt to obstruct, and it's being appealed as we speak. I should have never been sentenced.
Should have never been sentenced.
Yes, ma'am.
And I show that you've been incarcerated approximately 4 years, 7 months.
Yes, ma'am.
What are your two other prior convictions, Mr. Figueroa?
Second degree rape and knowledge of a 16-year-old.
Are those your prior felony convictions?
Oh, you're saying what I had before?
Yeah, you're a third felony offender, counting the one you're serving time for. So that means you have you had a simple robbery,
Oh, yes, ma'am. Simple robbery and distribution. A distribution
He
charge.
said he was talking about a case with a 16-year-old.
So, Ms. Figueroa, tell us what happened in the attempted obstruction of justice.
Ma'am, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Tell me
TV.
what happened in the attempted obstruction case.
Oh, basically, I called my mom on the phone and I told my mom that I was incarcerated for an incident that I didn't do. And they say that I tried to obstruct justice, and I was found not guilty for obstruction of justice and found guilty of an attempt.
Well, that's okay. Well, let me back up. There were two runaway juveniles, one 17 and one 16. You were in a photograph with both of those girls. When the police asked you about the girls, where they were, what you knew about the girls, you told them that you didn't know the girls. And then when you were presented information about the photographs they had of you with those girls, then you said that you picked them up and drove them to Bourbon Street. Correct?
No, ma'am. All I remember is giving them a ride somewhere.
Well, no, sir. Did you tell the police that you knew nothing about either of those girls?
Yes, ma'am.
But when they showed you the photographs,
This is a gingerbread
then you
man.
said you dropped them off on Bourbon Street. Is that correct?
I remember dropping them off in New Orleans.
Ms. Figueroa, you can play games all you want.
I'm not playing any games. I'm just telling you what I remember. Getting me questions that happened 5 years ago.
That you dropped them off after they showed you photographs, after you had denied even having seen or known them. Correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
at that point, they were trying to find the girls because they were runaways, their parents were worried, and they asked you to provide some additional information, and you refused to give them information. And then later, one of the girls was found in a motel room. And she told the police that you had provided her with a number of drugs. And that while she was drugged, you raped her, and that you were selling her to other men for them to have sex with her. And so as a consequence of that, you have pending charges of sex trafficking, second-degree rape,
sex trafficker,
and
imagine
criminal
that.
knowledge.
He don't remember that. No.
And those charges are set for trial on March
When I saw this,
3rd
I
of
laughed.
next year. Is that correct? That you have those charges pending and they are set for trial on March the 3rd of next year?
Yes, ma'am. I've been sitting in jail 5 years for charges I didn't commit. I turned.
Today's my
We had
brother's
a
birthday.
DNA test, and for the past 5 years, please consider.
Sir, I'm not
Well,
here.
you're reading a police report that's falsified, and you're making me sound like I'm this monster. I didn't rape anybody.
You are.
I didn't sell anybody for drugs, and I never gave anybody no drugs. I gave somebody a ride from point A to point B, and I've been punished for the past 5 years, guilty until proven innocent, when there's proof that I'm innocent. And when I go to court this month or in February, they're gonna throw the charges out. This is not right.
Thank you. Merry Christmas. I'll go live again
I mean,
tomorrow.
so I'm just making me sound like I'm a monster, saying that I said this and I said.
Sir, you were convicted of attempted obstruction of justice. You had a trial. A jury listened to the evidence and they found attempted obstruction. They didn't find you not guilty. They found you guilty of a lesser offense, and you were sentenced to 18 years in prison.
So you hear that? They found him guilty of a lesser offense. So just because you're charged with drug trafficking doesn't mean you didn't do it. It depends on what deal you accept or what the jury finds you guilty of if there are multiple other charges. So let's not say he wasn't a sex trafficker. Okay, let's just go with this.
And you are here today for a parole. You are asking this board to grant you early.
That's gonna be my new thing. Weird shit with Heidi.
And you are on mute.
Yes, we're having gingerbread men. Oh, he said, fuck, he's talking. I read his lips. Said Tammany Parish. I hate
I'm
that.
sorry, ma'am. Can you hear us?
Can hear you now.
All right. We apologize. We don't know what's going on with the technical difficulties.
We don't know what's going on with the technical
difficulties. You were found guilty of attempted obstruction, and you received an 18-year sentence. Correct? You were treated as a habitual offender, and you received an 18-year sentence. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am. 18 years for a nonviolent charge. Correct.
Okay. He's not listening to what she's saying. So, when you were trying to obstruct justice, you had two teenagers that were runaway. You took them to Bourbon Street. Then the other one was in a hotel. You gave her drugs. You did your thing with her, and then you started pimping her out. You knew these girls were missing. There we go.
Again. Why should we let you out of jail, Mr. Croy?
First of all, I learned my lesson. Never again
Lesson that you learned.
to just not give anybody a ride from point A to point B.
One thing you learned?
And
hold on. He went to jail for giving somebody a ride, not for giving an underage girl drugs and raping her and trafficking her, but he's learned his lesson because he's not going to give anybody else a ride.
that my fall partner that was incarcerated with me, he was younger than me. I had my own construction company.
Mm-hmm.
He lived with me for a little while. And at the end of the day, I should have mixed my, you know, I shouldn't allow people that work with me stay with me. I mean, 5 years in prison is a long time.
Oh my God.
For something you didn't do, but I've learned that you can't trust anybody. You can't just show love to everybody. It's not right. Because this is what happens. You know, my mom used to tell me all the time, if you can't be nice to everybody, bite you on the ass. Here I am 5 years later. I've learned my lesson.
Give somebody a ride.
They said that I attempted to obstruct because I called my mom on the phone and I told her the truth about the matter, never hiding the matter.
Figueroa, that's not why you charged with obstruction.
Oh my God.
You charged with obstruction because when the police were looking for those girls,
thank you.
You at first denied even knowing them. And then they received information that
thank you.
Not only had
I told
them
that.
up, as you said, you had taken one of them to a motel.
I've never taken anyone to no motels. That's what the police report says. If you're asking me if I learned my lesson, I learned my lesson. Yes, ma'am. No one deserves 18 flat years for a nonviolent crime. It's not right.
Okay, thank you. That's all I have.
Corporal, is there anything you want to add about Mr. Figueroa?
While he's been incarcerated, he has not had a disciplinary record at all.
Of course not.
Thank you, sir.
He picks on
Mr.
16
Figueroa, is there a
girls.
brief statement you'd like to make before we vote?
I was here for almost 5 years. For almost a year and a half, I was a tutor.
A tutor
all I do
of
is
what?
try to help everyone in the dorm. I preach the word of Christ every day.
Oh, they all get
prayer call every
religious.
night. I always tell people to do what's right when no one's looking. I'm 45 years old. Yes, I was incarcerated for attempt to obstruct.
45?
But the allegations that I'm fighting are all they're fake. It was
They're
all
not
made up.
fake, sir.
I pray every day for the victim. She said that things happened to her. That was not my fault. I'm begging y'all. My mom's about to pass away. So let me.
Okay, it's not his fault. Let's go back through this again. The cops were looking for 2 runaways. They questioned you. You said you didn't know who they were. Then come to find out, you knew these girls. You gave one of them drugs. Well, you dropped them both off on Bourbon Street, so that means you had to go back and get them. Then the other one was in a motel room. I'm going to go back through this again since you're not comprehending. She said you gave her drugs and then you raped her, and then you started selling her to other people. So you're not in jail for just giving someone a ride. You idiot. Who were you tutoring with this? With your lack of intelligence. Okay, let's go.
Let me go home and be a grandpa to my kids and continue to live this life that I'm living for Jesus.
Oh my God.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate your remarks.
Oh my God. I gotta join a parole board. I want to hear this shit.
Ms. Figueroa, I'm not sure what lessons you've learned, but
None. Not to give people a ride.
You've learned any.
And not to give people that work with you a place to stay.
You keep referring to this as a nonviolent offense, but a 17 or 16-year-old girl was subjected to something that person should not have been subjected.
Exactly.
Well, with all due respect, ma'am, I gave someone a ride.
Again?
I never gave anyone any drugs.
Aurora?
Yes, ma'am.
That's a question. She's finishing her vote.
Mr. Figueroa,
He's learned nothing.
I don't think you're ready. I don't think you've had any programming that really addresses your underlying issues. You do have pending charges, and those are set for trial shortly. And so my vote today is to deny. Mr. Rushland.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Mr. Figueroa. When an offender was facing pending charges for child trafficking for sexual purposes.
Child trafficking.
I'm not about to release you. Therefore, I'm going to deny your request.
No, that is not the same man, girl.
Denied for the same reasons that's already been stated. So today, sir, your parole's been denied. We wish you well. Good luck to you.
Good luck.
Concludes our business, I believe, at your facility. We're going to sign out at 9:47.
Oh, look how they pulled him. Oh my God.
You've seen it all, you see.
So I am so serious. He keeps thinking, and he is not that stupid. You're not that stupid. You know what you did. But now you know not to let somebody that works for you stay with you and not to give people a ride. Is that all you got from that? I'm just like, are you kidding me? What is wrong with these people? Why is it I see this? Why? And I didn't listen to the full case. I didn't listen to the full case. But I knew what he I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So the lesson learned here was not to give rides to strangers and not to let people that work for you stay with you. Cranky, do you want to come up? Good morning, redhead stepchild. I was asking about you the other day. Good morning. Cranky, if you want to come up, I can drop the link for you, cousin. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. When I started watching it, I said, no, I'm going to save this because I want us to watch that together. I was like, he's an idiot, but I didn't know he was 45. That's how far I got on it. He didn't look 45. He will not admit his wrong. He called his mother and he admitted to her what he did. So the lesson learned is don't give anybody a ride. And don't let people that work for you stay with you, okay? And because they were much younger than you. Not the fact that the cops question you about 2 missing teenagers that you said you didn't know about. Then the young girl says that you raped her, gave her drug, raped her, and then started selling her. So you were child trafficking. So that's not a nonviolent crime. You're absolutely right. So I'm sorry. I need to go on a parole board, but I'm going to get out of here, and I just missed another damn ad. Damn, I didn't see it. Okay, so I'm going to get out of here. I may be back later today. Because I do have some weird shit that I found that I wanted to share with you guys. And oh, wait a minute. Let me see if I have it. Let me see if I downloaded that before I get out of here. Let me see if I downloaded this, because this psycho ass woman, she needs help. I'm serious. I don't believe that they're gonna let Heather keep this baby at all. I think she took it down. Is this the one when she starts going on a rampage? Hold on, let me see if this is the one. No, hold on, let me see if this one. Hold on. That's not the one. The other one, I thought I downloaded it, but I think when I went back to do it, I think when I went back to do it, it was gone. But she's 31 weeks pregnant, and she was blaming the doctors for giving. She was blaming the doctors for giving Xavier for giving him some kind of drugs to make him do these things to her. She was just talking out of her head. I said, this woman is about, they're not going to let her keep that baby. I hope not. Where's the baby going to stay at? In a tent with them? Heather Gillespie, is 31 weeks pregnant. And now she was accusing the doctors of doing something to Xavier that made him probably attack her or someone else, or they knocked him out and someone else ordered her to get her the way she is. Y'all do what y'all want to do in the chat. I was like, what the fuck? I'm serious. I was like, she has completely lost it when she said the doctors. And now Xavier doesn't want to go back with her. I'm like, wait a minute, what? Talking about whenever she has to go for an appointment, he doesn't want to go because that tells her that they did something to him. I was like, get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry. Heather, we know that we'll know that you're using. We know this. I hope she doesn't get to keep that baby. I really hope she doesn't get to keep that baby. But something is going on with her, and I just really feel bad for that child. And it's crazy. It is crazy. But I really have to find, I swore I downloaded it. I'm gonna have to look through my stuff. You're riding dirty? She is outside. She lives in a tent. She lives in a tent. She's outside. She is outside. She lives in a tent. She is outside. But when she's putting up these videos about things being done to her and the fact that she don't think Xavier and all of these people that have attacked her, but yet people are giving her money. She doesn't want to go to a shelter. She doesn't want to do anything. So I feel that they're feeding this addiction she has. And I hope she's not, but she looked high as shit in that video. I'm already on Usher. What do you want from me? I'll bake the hot sauce if you bake the bottom. Y'all need help, but I'm going to find that. But yes, I was thinking about, oh, I know what else too. Shit. Michael and Justine, they go to meet the mothers. Michael's mother gives them a gift, which is a paternity test. Justine's mother gets upset and says, you're calling her a hoe. Well, and then the mother told Michael, you know, I'm going to get the DNA either way it goes. So, I mean, she wants her to take this test to prove to her the baby is Michael. Justine said Michael came out in October. The baby is due in July. She says, do the math. Can you count on your fingers? So, Michael's mom don't trust the fact that he's having another baby. Then we find out that Michael had 2 women pregnant at the same time. So who is the hoe here? Would it be Michael or would it be Justine? So, yes, love after lockup. I forgot about that part. See, my mind just went out the door. But and Puppy was locked up again. I want to tell you that Puppy got locked up again for a probation violation, and she was in the same jail as Eric because Eric, hey, Danny. Hi, Danny. How are you? So wanted to give you that update. And then we're going to see, damn it, I forgot what's her name. They're going to come back again too. But Heather needs help. And I went to I wanted to show y'all Chevelle's outfit. Y'all let me know if this is an outfit that you want to wear. And I can see if she can make it for you guys. This is Chevelle's outfit. Does anybody want to wear this outfit? She's a designer. Yep, she was locked up again. Hi, Ball Cat. How are you? This is Chevelle's outfit. Does anybody want her to design an outfit? Okay, so just know that Chevelle is a designer, and if you guys want her to design your outfit, she will. Okay, so just letting you know, she's ready. Yep, she was oh my God, she looks bad too. Looked like she was in a fight. Yep, but she had a probation violation. So, whoo. Don't know what happened with that, but I'm going to pull that paperwork. So, Danny, my love, I do it in black and pink. You want it in black and pink? Oh my God. So, Blueface, did he really pay $60K for a private jet and then had them land because he was hungry and he wanted McDonald's? Are you fucking kidding me? That's the way you waste your money. But Kristen and Blueface, there's something wrong there. He talks to her like shit. I saw them on an IG live and I was like, who is this fool? And I remember, I said, oh, Blueface, that's him. But he had somebody else on this private jet with him. It wasn't Kristen. Wasn't her. Wasn't her. Now, is he still trying to say that baby wasn't his? Is that what he's still trying to say? Because supposedly he was saying the baby wasn't his. I don't know if he's still saying that or not, but he was trying to say that the baby wasn't his. So, but he said, well, not with the girlfriend, he said the baby wasn't his, but he's saying that he never slept with her. But then they say Offset was supposed to have slept with her too. But Offset and Cardi B are separated. They're not together. So is everybody sleeping with Kristen Rock? Is everybody sleeping with her? I think it's him. I think it's his. I really do. Blueface is a sort of kind of rapper. Look, sort of kind of rapper. I'm trying to hold on. Let me see. Can I find his face? Hold on. But he said the baby isn't his, and then, but why is he running to rescue the baby? So hold on a second. I just found this. Ooh, no, it's on TMZ. I can't play it. They're gonna strike me. So he said, I just found his face. He's saying that he had to go and rescue his baby because Kristen left the baby at home alone at 4 a.m. in the morning. And he rushed to there when he found out that she left the baby alone. Who told you she left the baby alone, Blueface? But you're saying that the baby's not yours. But he said his fatherly instincts kicked in. He says the baby's not his, but you're going to wrestle the resting page. Damn it, I don't know who they are. I just read the headlines. Yeah, he's some sort of rapping. But Tashini 9, what's his name? Tashani, his girlfriend was arrested because she hit him on camera. She left the baby with her friend. Thank you, damn it, Mandy. Heidi, could you be what? What are you talking about, Claudia? Heidi, could you be quiet? Quiet about what, Claudia? What are you talking about? Yep, he did. And the baby had the baby needed surgery. And I know I read someplace that this was, I think, back before Thanksgiving sometime, that she gave some kind of update on her baby's health, but I didn't go back in to read the story. Heidi, could you be quiet on Grass Toucher? Pretty. I'm the 669. Well, she got arrested. She was arrested. It happened yesterday or the day before. She hit him on camera. And I was like, God damn, all of these, I don't know what's wrong with these people, but Nelly's and Ashanti supposed to be pregnant. Tasha K says that they're not pregnant. They already had the baby. Who knows? Tasha K be getting her information from all over the place. But I remember at one point when Blueface was on house arrest, and I don't know why. But they're saying that Kristen was with Offset. But then Offset says he never slept with her, and he's denying those rumors. So don't know. Don't know. Cranky, you're pregnant? Bye, Gwen. Bye, Gwen. Yeah, I don't know who. Look, give me some Ice Cube. Give me some of them. I don't care for these other rappers because they don't be talking about shit. Everybody is a whole bitch, this, that. I'm like, okay, I don't care about these damn rappers at all. But okay, so today I'm going to make some shrimp fried rice. I'm going to make some shrimp fried rice. I went to Costco the other day, of course. I had to go to Costco because I had to get the Kirkwood ham to bring to the Christmas luncheon. So I got up that morning and put the ham in the oven, and I brought the ham to work, and then I picked up my shrimp, my Dungeness crabs, and something else. But I'm going to make fried chicken. And yes, I'm going to fry chicken today. And I'm going to make shrimp fried rice. Red, how are you? What happened to your channel? Because you haven't been going live. That's okay, Claudia. I was like, what are you talking about? So it's a Christmas miracle. Claudia is pregnant, guys. So we need, not Claudia. Cranky is pregnant. We have to raise money for her so she can have the little gingerbread men running around for Christmas. And what else is going on? Cranky, text me your gingerbread booty. Oh, you go. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Yeah, Red was here. He was right above you about 20 minutes ago. He came in. Oh, you want some beignets? Damn it, Mandy. You want some beignets? I love beignets. Oh my God. Cafe du Monde. I love me some beignets. Yeah, he wants gumbo. He can make gumbo too, but when I got the crabs and stuff, Kayla goes, looks like somebody's making. I said, no, honey, those are getting eaten in the next couple of days. Oh my God. The best beignets are at Cafe du Monde off of Jefferson Square in the French Quarter. There's a Cafe du Monde in the malls and stuff too. You got to go to the original one and get the beignets. And the lines be down the river. Seriously, be down the water. It be down. I mean, especially we get there when they first open. It's one of my friends got married down there. We met that morning for coffee and beignets because we all stayed in the French Quarter. And I told them, I said, we need to get there as soon as they open. If not, so they were nice when they told them it was a wedding party and they let us come in because the wedding was in 3 hours. Cafe du Monde, yes, and the chicory. So just Beetle. I drank community coffee with chicory. Yes. I drank community with chicory. That's it. That's the only kind. I used to do oh my God, what's the other one? DM, but I only do, and I buy community off of Amazon because they don't sell it here. But I do community coffee with dark roast with chicory. That's the coffee I drink. Down the river. I'm serious. It's if you go to Cafe du Monde outside of Jefferson Square, it's right on the water, and it's a line. It's a line all the time. Oh, you like some mantra? Okay, so that's Green Mountain. Yep, community coffee with chicory, baby. That's the coffee I drink. And I order it. I get a 2-pound bag every 2 weeks through Amazon. It's on, I subscribe and save. That's my coffee. So, but they don't sell it here. It's not a public health risk. You like dark stuff, Cranky? Yeah, it's a brand. I showed you guys my community coffee. Hold on. I'm going to show you again. Community coffee. Let me show you community coffee. Show you one more time. Look, I'm going to show you one more again. Because last year for my birthday, or was it Christmas? Colleen with the K sent me community coffee. This is the little pots, but community with chicory. But I get the bag. I get it in a bag like this. And hold on. Where is the chicory one? There it is right here. Coffee and chicory. This is the one I get. It comes in a brick. Community comes like a brick, and it's fresh because it's freeze dried. And I get it from Amazon. So I get it with the chicory, and I get the dark roast with the chicory. But yes, Community is a brand. And then they have one that's really, really good. I can't think it. Oh, it's the signature one too that I get is really good. And the dark and bold is good as well. But that doesn't have any chicory in it. So if you're from Louisiana or from the Peruvian mountains, you know but the chicory. I don't have any. Girl, y'all need to stop. Oh my God. I read this and thought the same. Yes, it's good. Cafe du Monde. Yes. And their coffee is good. Yes, they sell it on Amazon too. But I like Community better. I really, really do. Cranky, you and that dark stuff woman. I told you about that. But Community coffee is great. It is really, really good. Especially you get up in the morning and you brew it. Oh my God. The only thing I don't like about the pods is that they're not strong enough, or maybe my mug is too big, because then I have to brew like a small, like you know, you have the different size cups. So I'll do like a large, and then I'll do the smallest one so I can get that shot, like an espresso thing. And guys, so I bought some socks. It has aloe and vitamin E infused in the socks that you, oh my God, it feels so good. Yeah, dark roast has more. You know what, Cranky? The darker the berry, the sweeter the juice, okay? But dark roast has more flavor. It really, really does. I cannot stand. I went someplace and they offered me coffee. It was like drinking water. It was like hot piss. It was disgusting. And she was like, I said, no, I can't drink this. I cannot drink this at all. It didn't, there was nothing to it. Nothing. Just Jen. Did I hear right? Maybe you don't. Is he really in jail? Did I hear right? I heard that last night that he was in jail. Is that true? And how is the baby? And Merry Christmas. Oh, for 3 weeks, because I heard he was living on the streets. You know, I hear stuff, but you don't believe it because I don't know. And I figured somebody would know, but oh my God, okay. Okay. I didn't know if it was true or not, but damn. Well, at least you get some peace of mind now. At least you get some peace of mind. Merry Christmas to you and that beautiful little baby. Jen, if you want to come on panel, I'll drop the link. You can come. And Jen has a really good channel too, which I haven't seen you do a live lately. Jen, if you want to come on panel, you can come on up. Let me know and I'll drop the link for you. I can't remember that. Until the 28th. Oh. Well, at least. Oh my God. Well, that's the 28th. Oh my God. Yes, that's what they call him. I didn't know that. I heard that last night. No, not last. Yeah, last night. Did I hear? Was it last night? Or did I hear it in somebody or read it in somebody's chat? I told you the weeks has been running together. What booty pics yet? Cranky, I'm going to send the number so you can send the booty pics, okay? Yeah, she needs some peace. She really needs some peace. But damn, the 28th. Well, you know what? I don't know if they'll let him out. Well, they might. You might. Because I stopped following that guy, whatever his courthouse, his voice is annoying, and everything about him is money, 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 money. He's annoying. I don't like that little man at all. And after he called and spoke, I'm going to tell you when I stopped following him. when he put Ski Mask Andy's mother's messages out. I was following him for a little bit because everybody was talking about him. I wanted to see what he was about, and I don't like him at all. Not at all. Oh my God, he's got new charges. Oh, damn. Yep, I thought that was effed up when that woman said she was scared and you put that shit out there and under the pretense that you were trying to get her some help. You are a little creepy ass man. You are disgusting. I don't like you. How do you know he was living in a random person's garage? I don't follow him. I heard he was on the run though. Everybody was talking about it in the chats that I go on because he hadn't been doing lives. You be watching everything, Grass Toucher. I didn't even know you know who Just Jen was. You watch everything. I'm going to have to watch you. I'm going to watch you. But I'm going to go back and watch Turtle Island. Yeah, I quit following him. And I was only following him for like maybe, I'm going to say for 3 weeks. When he did that shit, no. Yeah, he's a little creepy. And then, you know, he's out there. Remember, he was sitting out there by the pool. And then I heard he lived with his mom and dad. Okay, I don't know if he's taking care of them or not. But when he did that shit and put that woman in danger, knowing that man was living in that home, knowing she was scared of him, that was fucked up. And I wanted nothing to do with that after that. Oh, his name is Ski Mask Andy. Ski Mask Andy. Yeah, everything with him is about money. You know, he need money to go to court. You know, you guys want to donate for this. And I was just like, Jesus Christ, man, do you have? And you know what? I'm not going to say anything because people donate. It's their money. They do what they want to do with their money. But when I see a grown ass man sitting, I don't know if he works or not. I have no idea. I really, really don't. But everything he was talking about was money. Everything came out of his mouth was about money. And yeah, and he was sitting there smoking weed, telling me he was out of weed, sitting in his parents' backyard by the pool smoking weed. I'm like, get the hell out of here. I'm going to start smoking weed on camera. That's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start begging for money from my weed addiction. I don't have a weed addiction. I don't even smoke that shit. I can't even stand smelling it. When I go home for Mardi Gras, oh my God, I'm glad when I went there that one time it was right after COVID when they first started doing Mardi Gras again, I was still wearing my mask. It still penetrated through my mask. He was grifting for a toothbrush and said he hadn't pooped in weeks. Who was grifting for a toothbrush? Wait a minute. Who was grifting for a toothbrush? What's that little courthouse guy's name again? Or was it Ski Mask? And said he hadn't pooped in weeks. Who did that? Grass Toucher, could you hurry up and tell us who was grifting for a toothbrush and saying he hadn't pooped? Oh my God. Are you serious? Oh my God. You know what? I've never watched him. Never. I've seen the clips that Yahoo Boy had sent to me or he had posted, and that's when he introduced me to Jen. Oh my God. And when I heard the stuff he was saying about her and about that and about the baby, I was like, who is this fool? And I was like, oh my God. He said he couldn't poop because he left his car and he would get arrested. What? Yeah, that little courthouse guy, you know, with the hat on his head, the little weird looking dude. Him. Yeah, him. Now, I know he goes to the courthouses, or he went for this one chick. What's her name? Controller. And I started hearing her name a lot because she was going to court and he was going to cover it. And so was this other man and his wife. I'm like, who is this woman? He said he couldn't poop. And then I found out she's the one that had the accident with her child in the car. He said something stole his toothbrush and stuff from the Airbnb. He had money for an Airbnb. I literally only click for a few minutes, even every few days. If you've seen one stream, you've seen them all. He gets so mad when people don't donate. He's going to MGL court if I think to don't want. So the little courthouse dude is going to go to Michelle Goes Live, not Molly Go Live, the Michelle Go court. Okay. Well, from what I understand, and I saw that on, is that Angie uploaded, or was it that Mutton lady, that she's got a lifetime restraining order or something like that? Oh my God. See, people like that, you don't invite crazy around. You just don't invite crazy around. You don't. And the way he was speaking about Jen, the way he was speaking about that baby, the shit that comes out of his mouth, and then you see the women that come in there. And I remember when he said the stuff he did about Amber's daughter and her sons, I was totally disgusted. I'm like, how do people watch this shit? Oh my God. That little courthouse dude is informed me quick. He's just weird. There's something about him. There's something about him. I didn't like him. His voice is annoying, but when he did that to Ski Mask's mother, I said, how would you like if somebody would do that to your mother? That was mess the fuck up. Yeah, little courthouse dude. That's what I call him, little courthouse dude. Little weird looking dude, him. I'm like, oh my God, is that his real voice? From the things I heard, yep. From the things I've heard come out of his mouth. I remember Yahoo Boy was posting a lot of that on IG. Court dude's father is retired justice. Oh, okay. So the retired justice, he got the little courthouse dude smoking weed in the backyard by the pool. Okay. He's a weird little dude too. Just weird looking. I was trying to think of who he reminded me of. I'm going to remember. Jen, are you in Vegas? Just asking because I'll be in Vegas next week. I thought they said you lived in Vegas. I wonder what he thinks of his son's antics. Who knows? Well, he thinks he's he's the press. He is the press. But he depresses me. My ex had one on his thumb, then on his stomach years ago, and D's for years, probably still is. I don't know for sure. Blocked him everywhere. Oh, okay. What are we talking about? The little courthouse dude. That's what I call him, little courthouse dude. Stacey Moon, I've always wanted to go to Vegas, play a slot for me. Oh my God, you've never been to Vegas? So he doesn't work. So that's what he does. Okay. JLR also thinks he's the press. Oh my God. When I was following the woman that got arrested and all of her drunk friends, and the cops drove them back to the car, then I found out that she was arrested for a murder. Well, JLR was talking about her arrest. I was watching, so I played a little clip of his show, and they said that he's a scammer, he's this, he's that. I don't watch him. I'm not a follower. I've never subscribed to his channel. I was just searching her name, and that he popped up. He's been stalking him for years. Somebody told me he used to be a mod for Ski Mask Andy. I don't know what the little courthouse dude's name is. I really don't. I forgot. But someone said he used to be a mod for him. It is irritating. Does anybody hear me begging for money? I just say, hey, I'm going to Vegas. I'm going gambling. I need money, but I be joking. But grass toucher, the courthouse dude, gets on my nerves because he takes 20. Yes! He was like, hot off the press, hot off the press. You know, so I'm waiting. And that's when he went to, and I'm waiting. And then he's steady talking. And then he's like, and, you know, then he's going through his cash. Oh, yep, cash app. And I'm sitting there going, when are you going to give me the fucking breaking news? Breaking news means just that. Breaking news, bitch. Get to it. Let's hear it. He's the most litigious man on the planet. Literally, go look it up. It's hilarious. He's in a lawsuit with you. Okay. Saying that his unis defamed him. Breezy, he's annoying for real. Yes, in the beginning, he was a mod. Okay, so they did. So they were right. They said he was a mod for Ski Mask Andy. That nasty earlobe infection ski. I remember Bomb showed that. Or was it Devious that showed it on her channel? That shit was disgusting. I know, Amy. I'm just joking. Okay, can you tell me what courthouse dude's name is again? Because I forgot. I just called him Little Courthouse Dude. He's a roving reporter with fucked up equipment because he was having all these issues, and then he's talking about his mom and his dad, and I was like, then he was taking the dog for a walk that day. Then the next time I went, and that's when he had put out Ski Mask Andy's mom's stuff, and I was done with it. I said, well, that's enough for me. New Jersey courts, that's him. That's him. He looks like Joe Pesci. That's who Joe Pesci. Home Alone. Matter of fact, I gotta go watch my cousin Vinny today. That's who he looks like with the head on his head. Joe Pesci. That's who he looks like. The little green. That's who he looks like. You're exactly right. I was trying to remember, who does he look like? That's who he looks like. You're exactly right. Joe Pesci from Home Alone. Oh my God. His name is Emilio. Oh, he don't look like Emilio Estevez. Oh God. Oh, Grass, I wonder if he has the gingerbread. Oh my God, in a white van. You know what? He's too short to put the gingerbread suit on, okay? He's too short to put the gingerbread suit on. But just, Jen, I'm going to look to see when you're going to go live again. But you know who I like to watch? You know who has a good voice too? Angie uploaded. I like going into her live streams. I really enjoy going into her live streams. I like her streams. I like Jackie's streams too. I know I saw Jackie went live last night, and then Brooke went live, but I was on the phone, and then I took a call, and I missed a lot of Brooke's live. I was gone for like an hour, I think. I was on the phone with one of my sons, and then I just laid my butt in my bed. I had her on, and the next thing you know, I was gone. I woke up, and I heard another live stream from 2 months ago. So, Brooke, you got some watch hours for me, because shit, when I looked, I'm like, why is she playing this music? It was her and Maria up on panel from like 2 months ago. Lord, y'all got your torsos ready. You know what? I love you guys. I really do. I could add more. You know what? I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow, but I have some weird shit that we're going to look at. I've committed to the church. Thank you for being a member of the Church of Everlasting Fulfillment. Don't forget, tomorrow it's going to be church. So the collection plate will be passed around. Don't skimp on collections. I don't care if you got money to buy your kids Christmas presents, your husbands, your wives. I don't care if you got food. Your lights need to be paid. I don't care. I don't care. When you come to church on Sundays, you're supposed to, you only go to church to pay. because I'm going to absolve you of all your sins. So you need to come to church. I'm going to change clothes at least 8 times tomorrow while I'm up on the pulpit. I will be changing clothes. So each outfit you guys have to pay for, okay? And if you don't bring your Bibles, don't worry about it. You can rent Bibles in the back from Cranky Granny. She will have the Bibles ready. I might make Grass Toucher. I don't know. I got to think when I'm going to make Grass Toucher. But just remember, service is tomorrow morning. And please keep Corn's mom in your prayers and her husband. Keep Kat, the U.S. Navy vet, in your prayers. Susan and her husband. Oh my God, so many. Mama Lovey, Tina. Oh, it's so many. Okay, so yes, you're the head deaconess. I'm gonna make Grass Toucher your assistant. Okay. Don't be bothered that the collection plate is embossed with gold and diamonds. Don't worry about all of that. They're real diamonds. They're not cubic zirconia. We don't do that shit over here. So I'm going to need you guys to, don't touch the plate, okay? Just don't touch the plate. Just drop the cash. No coins. I don't want nothing that jingles. Nothing that jingles. We need cash. Okay. I love you guys. Just there's going to be plenty of parking. Cranky Granny has hired a parking attendant. Oh, yes. Keep Judge Caparel in your prayers too. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Keep him in. Yes, he has pancreatic cancer. I saw that. Keep him in your prayers as well. But don't forget to wear your gloves tomorrow. They need to be clean. I want to make sure. And tomorrow's color for the gloves are going to be lavender. Okay. So put your lavender gloves on. Come on in. Let's have some fun. I mean, let's worship. Love you guys. Have a great Saturday. Like I said, I may be back later. I may be back later on because I might want to play a game or two. Yeah, damn it, Mandy. You know what? Hold on, damn it. Hold on. Mandy, I got to make you a bouncer. Mandy is the, damn it, Mandy is the head bouncer. Okay. Damn it, Mandy is the head bouncer. Okay. She was just hired. Pretty Monita, enjoy your day too. I love you guys. Let's just freaking go out. I got to go out winning. Just got to go out winning. I love you guys. Have a great Saturday. And this is the last week. Well, no, you got time to Christmas shop, but get it done, guys, and be careful out there.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got...
Cranky, you want to come up now? I'll drop the, hold on. Let me drop the thing for you. Hold on, Cranky. Cranky wants to come up now. She waits till I'm getting ready to go out. But that's okay, Cranky. For you, I'm going to drop the link. Hold on. I'm going to drop the link for you, Cranky. Hold on. There you go, Cranky. You lucky I was looking. I just dropped the link for you, Cranky. Come on up. Snuggle Bunny, you want to be assistant? Oh my God, Snuggle. Okay. My torso picks when you're ready. Okay, Cranky, I dropped the link. Come on, girl. Show me what you're working with. Shake your torso. Show me what you're working with. Shake your torso. Come on. Come in here with the dick in my hand. Okay. Oh my God, y'all got bats with the name. Oh my God. Attention, all you girls and pimps. Okay. Matter of fact, can I play Shake Your Ass? No, I can't. Cranky, where are you? Okay, yep. Y'all got to hype the sanctuary up. Okay. Cranky, I'm calling you. Is she still here or did she leave? Grass, we need to bring that money. Yeah, y'all got to shake y'all fannies and stuff. You got to bring the money in. My name matches my card. I found you stuck. Where you stuck at? Just hit the link. Where you stuck at? So when you know how to come backstage, Cranky. You've been up on panels before. Mystical's in prison again? Get the hell out of here. But who owns the copyright to his music? I'm going to play shit. Yeah, there she go. There she go. Yes, ma'am.
I just want to, don't make me laugh. I just want to say, have a pleasant day, everybody.
Danger.
Have a great day, and we'll see you church bright and early in the morning. Gingerbreads will be on sale. Men, women, houses.
Okay.
The whole gamut. We need to make money.
Hold on. I got a message from Crazy Cat Mama. She says, tell the chat that she needs money to get drunk in Vegas for her birthday. LOL. We need to subsidize Crazy Cat Mama's drinking problem because she's an alcoholic. I'm putting that out there, which is not true, but that's what's going to be running around. So we need to subsidize her drinking issues. So, I know who it was. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Keep Andrea's mom in your prayers as well. See, I forgot. And keep Debbie in your prayers, her and her family. So, Cranky, we need to raise money.
We can do that. I'm gonna instruct the parking attendant to charge for parking.
No, we can't charge for parking. We want them to spend their money in the church.
$1.
Okay, and let me tell y'all, it's not a regular church, okay? For this Sunday's service, I ordered a party bus. We have a stripper pole inside the party bus. We also have a fully stocked liquor bar because after all, it is the church of everlasting fulfillment.
Amen.
Okay? And we have a couple of blackjack tables and a domino table that's going to be closer to the driver. So please, when you slap the dominoes down, don't hit the driver in the back of his head, okay?
And when you tell your family you're going to church, just leave it at that. You're going
Yep,
to
you
church.
are going to church. It's the church of everlasting fulfillment. Anything you want, if it's not on the bus, it's a double decker too, and it's wide as hell. It takes up 2 lanes. So we got you covered, okay? This is our Christmas treat to you.
How did the bus get there if it takes up 2 lanes?
It's because it's a custom-made bus, Cranky. It's a custom-made bus.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So don't forget, when you step in, just know, and I know some people don't like the flashing lights because they may have epilepsy or something like that, but
we have blindfolds.
Yes, we got blindfolds. Okay, we got you covered. Don't worry about it. We got you covered. Everything you need, we have. We have 2 restrooms on board, 1 up, 1 down. Okay. And we're going to be sending people around to collect donations. And, we're going to give you a couple of drinks free, but after that, you're going to have to start paying. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna get them drunk inside, and then they'll start the party outside.
And when I go to jail, I will tell them I've learned my lesson not to pick up strangers.
Very good.
Oh my God. Good girl. I just talked to Lenny Kravitz yesterday. He told me whenever we need him, he can come aboard. Girl, I follow Lenny Kravitz on IG, and just to see him walking just drives me freaking nuts. And he always liked to wear them damn leather pants with his sexy ass self. Can't take it.
I like Lenny Kravitz, yes.
I'm gonna get Bruno Mars to come aboard on one Sunday too. I'm gonna bring Bruno over too.
Bring them
Okay?
back home with you from Vegas. There you
Girl,
go.
don't tempt me. You know, I was thinking about Misery because at one time when I saw Kathy Bates in Misery, I wanted to go find Prince and kidnap him and hobble him too. I was seriously looking for him.
Okay, well, we got Bruno. You got good seats. Grab them and leave.
Yep. So I'm telling y'all right now, the bus will be loading up tomorrow morning at 7:30 sharp. We will be, and it's not a stationary bus. Like they got the gambling boats in Louisiana that go up and down the Mississippi River. We have a moving church. We stop and pick up people. If you can go to the club at night and get drunk, you can get on the bus in the morning and pay your tithes. That's all I'm saying. Okay.
10%.
Well, see, Cranky, I guess we can go with 10%. So, okay, I'm not going to be like these other churches, Hillsong, and telling you, I don't like to give them a percentage of what they make. Whatever they're comfortable with, as long as it doesn't jingle, we're good.
We don't want Jingle Town up in this bus. We want the paper money. Bye. See you in the morning.
Love you guys.
Okay.
Bye, guys. So we're going out now, seriously, with winning. I love you guys. Bye.
A reason if they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted, and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm leaving. I could take this crap from seeing to believing. Got it.
Yes, a minimum of $50 and a deep dark secret that works. Guys, pretty Monita, I'm glad to see you. Bye, guys. I'm out of here. Love you. Bye.